Okay.
Oh, wait, hey, everybody. How's it going there?
Nice hat,
Hi.
by the way.
Thanks.
You're welcome. It's pretty awesome.
I'm
Hi.
pretty sure you got it for me.
Welcome to Gravy Time. It is another fun-filled Wednesday. That's JD. I'm Chan.
Hey, everybody.
We got some friends with us. Mr. Matt, how you doing?
Greetings and salutations, everybody.
Hi.
Mr.
And we
Mike.
got Mr. Mike.
How's
What's
it
up,
going?
guys? Good. How you guys doing?
What's
Good.
up? We're here. We made it.
Mr. Brink.
Hey,
Another Wednesday.
another Wednesday.
Hey, I feel like I just saw you
I know.
like yesterday or something.
Hey, we're Mug Brothers, Mike.
Yeah.
I'm out
Got our
of the loop.
truth mug. You know, Chan, our mugs are also linked because in my coffee right now, I dropped a Reese's peanut butter cup in it.
Whoa.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Whoa, buddy.
So,
Whoa.
What's wrong with you?
Yeah.
What's
like
wrong with you?
I like
You've never
that
done
stuff.
that? Come on.
Black or get the fuck out. Black.
He's black
If
coffee,
I want a
shit.
peanut butter cup, you know what? I'll eat a motherfucking peanut butter cup. If I want a coffee, you know what I have? Coffee. No milk, no sugar. Get that shit out of here. Get it out of here. Black.
It's a joyless situation you have with
It
your
is
coffee.
joyless.
You knew that?
No, it isn't joyless. I needed to perform a function to get my fucking fat ass moving and motivated,
Moving and motivated.
ready to tackle the day.
Reese's just became Super 7 all of a sudden.
No, I don't hate on Reese's. Just why are you putting Reese's in your fucking coffee? That's crazy
Because you
talk.
just lost your shit.
I did not. Hey, I haven't had a cigarette since Saturday. Like,
Oh.
I'm just warning all you motherfuckers. I'm gonna be a little on edge.
Ooh.
Little on edge.
Little on edge.
Matt, I put it in my coffee because it's delayed release that way.
So like a bath bomb?
Yep.
I don't know what that is.
A bath bead?
No,
You don't know what a bath bead is?
Look, I don't put shit in my ass like that.
Where does bath bead like equate to an anus?
I don't know. I hear beads and I think anus,
Automatically?
especially in the bath. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wild, Brian.
Where else are you going to clean it up?
My kind of
Brian's a wild fella, man.
Brian's fucking out here living his best life.
You know it.
He's like, look, I was in a fraternity.
Yes.
No.
Any type
no,
of
sir.
bead, they go in my butt.
No, sir.
Still got the paddle marks.
So a bath bomb is like this. It's like a round ball that you put in your bathtub, and it kind of like explodes bubbles and glitter and God knows what the fuck else in the water.
Glitter.
Some people like
Fragrances.
glitter. Yeah,
Well, I
fragrances.
thought, don't you bathe to get clean? Like that seems counter to.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
like-
I'm with you, Brian.
I
I don't agree with them
disagree.
either. Like glitter is the fucking devil's fucking dandruff. That
Yeah.
shit is fucking awful.
It's terrible stuff.
Devil's dandruff.
Speaking of the devil's dandruff, what are we working on tonight? Mike, what are you working on?
Trying to think of 10 ways I can piss Matt off, and I got like 20 ideas right off the top of my head.
Nice! Making lists.
That's like
Go
not
on.
even a challenge.
No, it's not. But you kind of got on the coffee thing a little bit, because I personally think, and this is just my opinion, if I drink black coffee,
First off, Mike,
hey,
before
let me talk.
okay, all right,
If I
all
drink
right.
black
That's right.
coffee,
Wait your turn.
I get fucking heartburn in like 5 seconds, and I think black coffee tastes terrible. But that's just
Okay,
my opinion.
okay.
I like a vanilla caramel creamer in mine, and I think I'm gonna drop a Hershey or a
Reese's peanut butter. cup.
Reese's in my coffee and give it a shot. I've put
Do it.
chocolate syrup in there before too, and it's pretty good.
That's pretty good like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I do the sweet cream. I'm a sweet cream fan. That's what I put in there.
I am. I'll drink black coffee occasionally, but especially if it's dark roast. But like this donut shop or whatever the hell I'm drinking.
Yeah.
I just use half and half. And if I'm feeling crazy, like crazier than a peanut butter cup, but I'll just put a sugar cube in it.
Ooh.
I do it all by cubes.
Yeah, if it's really
Whoa.
dark and really
I don't-
strong and really hot, I can drink black coffee. But
I don't like wasting spoons for sugar. I
Fun
buy-
fact: Brian's over there tripping his balls off.
I have my
Oh, we
sugar.
lost
I buy
Matt.
sugar in cube form, and that's the way I do it.
This
So-
one's got 4 drops.
this is what I'm working on right now.
Oh, the snake.
The snake.
Ooh, very
The
cool.
snake body.
I picked a color. What is it? Scrag brown for the base color, and then I think I'm going to paint it like a boa constrictor or a diamondback. I haven't quite decided yet.
Nice.
And I did a little green stuff action, made a little rattle.
Oh,
Oh shit.
It's a little big. And then the front part where it was like all mechanical and stuff, I kind of made a little ribbed area.
Yeah.
It doesn't look
Dig
very good
it.
on that thing, but
so
so
Mike,
that
what's this? What's this for?
this is for
Oh yeah, Brian wasn't
The-
here last week.
the Teal Titan
that's right.
Medusa.
Yeah,
Oh my! Look at that thing.
that's gonna look awesome.
And I'm using the
It's okay.
Hera body. I've got it all torn
Hera,
apart
Hera
right now.
Serpent Spire.
Correct. Yep.
Not Harrisondula.
Right,
Yep.
right.
So that'll all fit down. It actually all fits right inside that hole pretty nice with the hip piece.
No
So you can
kidding.
get some waist swivel. Yep.
Nice.
That's me.
Well done, Mr. Mike. Well done.
We'll see. Still not
So-
sure on the colors.
It's time to see where Beansy's progress is and what he's doing tonight. What are you doing, buddy?
Coughing my brains out.
Uh-oh.
That's the little hairs. That's the little hairs in your lungs growing back. That's what that is.
Fuck them hairs. I'm gonna have to drink some Nair then. Ah,
Jesus.
anyway, I'm working on this Warhammer. Jesus Christ! Mexicans are trying to kill me. God damn.
All right, now
That
so-
weed was packed in somebody's asshole. Jesus.
It happens. It happens.
Got a little fucking taint hair.
Matt, before you're talking about Warhammer. Did you ever finish that
Yeah.
the
No,
Hellblade?
no, I fucking put that aside because I'm losing my fucking mind with that shit. I need to just do some fucking mindless fucking shit where I don't have to think or be creative or fucking anything. Just paint it, fatso. Right?
I mean, if that's how you feel.
It is how I feel, and I have the right to my own feelings and emotions.
That's right. That's right.
I won't be judged or criticized.
I got a question for you, Matt, real quick.
Sure.
Did you contact the Four Horsemen about your old bearded dark guy?
No, because I'm gonna go to NJ, whatever that fucking thing is in Wayne. Not
You're-
this weekend, next weekend.
Yeah.
ToyCon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Hell
we're gonna
yeah.
Meet, we're gonna
cool.
meet Matt in person.
Yeah.
Yup.
Oh man, I wish I could go.
Just to warn you, Matt, I am gonna fuck the shit out of your leg.
Fucking bring it. I'll even make a little fucking man leg pussy out of my kneecap thing.
Nah,
The
man.
kneecap meat.
I don't need that.
All right.
I mean,
I'm just offering.
I'm
Just offering.
raw dogging it.
Oh, Greg's gonna be there too.
Great.
Oh,
Nice.
shit.
Cool.
Yeah, so I think Sal's gonna go. We're gonna
Sweet.
bomb up for the day. So I think I'm just gonna try to get I'm just gonna buy fucking old boy orc there. And if I don't, then I'll fucking go on one of the groups and be like, look, I'll do a one-up trade. You know, I'll trade you this fucking dumb guy that I got for this cool guy that you got, and I'll just make moves like that. I don't want to get the 4 horsemen involved. It was my fault. I fucked up.
You're gonna have perfect opportunity to get them in a couple weeks, and if not, then the in-stock sale comes. And I did notice, like, the whole Aether wave is whatchamacallit, sold out on PVTS. That's wild shit.
Wow.
Yeah, it's been
crazy.
sold out for a while. I keep checking to see if one drops. I snatch it up.
I mean, that never happens. Like, that shit's
No,
always there.
you know what? It Mythic Legions is getting real fucking popular.
Yep.
And when shit gets real popular, these little fuck dick scalpers come out of the fucking woodwork because they think they're gonna make a fucking $1 million, and they're fucking Elon fucking Musk with their bullshit, and they fucking buy everything like little fucking twat waffles. And then you're like, hey, I just want this fucking guy, and then they charge you fucking 5 times fuck them. Fuck them. If you're a fucking scalper, come visit me. We'll see what happens.
Do you put
Fuck around and
syrup
find out.
on twat waffles?
Yep.
Do you?
With your
I remember that
fucking
one.
bots. The fuck out of here.
Matt, you're gonna meet some scalpers in real life here in a couple
Really?
weekends.
They better not tell me they're fucking scalpers,
They're gonna
because
be
I'll
there.
kick you right in the fucking dick hole. Fucking scalpers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm gonna start a fucking Inglorious Bastards type group for scalpers. I need 50 fucking scalps. Scalps.
Ooh, baby.
And I
I'm the
want my
bear.
fucking scalps.
That reminds me, I need to
I'm the
finish
bear.
that movie.
You can be the bear. Yeah. We'll fucking whittle you a bat, JD.
Right out of park!
You see the way his fucking head exploded?
I never seen brains like that before.
Yeah.
Speaking of finishing up a movie, Brian Brink, how are you?
I'm good.
You should watch that movie, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to
Uh-huh.
finish it. I just got on another Lord of the Rings kick. I needed something in the background to go. I cannot. Those movies are just so damn good.
They really are.
Yeah.
And like,
Extended cut, right?
yeah, extended cut.
Of
'Cause
course.
why
Good
not?
boy.
It's the only
Yeah.
But I tell you, man, that Golem as a main character, as an animated character, like that shit still holds up. How old are these movies now? Like I was still working at Circuit City back when those movies came out.
They've got to be over 10 years. I was still fucking married when
Yeah,
them
well
shits
over.
came out.
Yeah.
And
I was still walking like a normal girl.
Me too.
and yeah, man, it's just they're
Sorry.
just really good. And God, I was gonna say something else about them. What was I saying? Golem looks good, stuff like that. I don't know, I forget. But yeah, I think they still hold up really,
I
really
agree.
well. And they're just kind of, I don't know, like I've watched the regular cuts so many times, so now when I watch the extended cut, like there is new stuff in there, and I've seen the extended cuts already, but I still forget. You know, it's kind of nice, like not remembering. It's like, oh wow. So
Yeah.
I don't know, but I tell you, man, I can't get enough of that Gandalf. He's just a
He's the man.
sweet old dude. God, I
That's
love
great.
him.
The man.
But
So-
yeah. I
Are
was just
you
gonna
working
say,
on anything tonight?
Yeah, I'm working on recovering from this second vaccine shot.
Ooh, I got a story about that. But anyway,
So-
continue.
So yesterday, 2:30 p.m., got my shot,
Yeah.
and you know, did the show. Like, and I was talking to people, and like Ace said it totally sidelined him. He had to like sleep in his basement for a whole day or something like that. My brother's like,
What?
You
Whoa,
got
whoa, whoa,
messed
whoa!
up.
Back it up! Back
Blah,
it
blah,
up!
blah.
What? So the dude's sick and he just sleeps in the basement?
he was too weak to make it up the stairs, Matt.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
know if he's like my basement has curative powers.
No.
No.
Okay.
And I was talking to some other people. I was talking to this lady at work, and she was like, I just couldn't get out of bed the next morning. So anyway, my brother's telling me it hit him hard like 10, 11 hours afterwards. So I stayed up talking to JD and Dom. I was on the phone here with Dom afterwards, after the show last night, forever. I stayed up till like 1, and I was like, nothing. Because like I don't want to be I don't want to wake up sick, right? Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to go to bed fine and then wake up feeling crappy. So I was like, you know what? I just want to see what happens before I go to bed. I woke up, I felt kind of fine, and then by the time like 11:30 hit, like I could feel it. Like I had trouble keeping my eyes open, and I was getting the chills, but it was like 64 degrees in this room. So I don't know if I was cold because this room was cold or whatever. But then I hit you guys up and was like, you know what, I'm gonna be good, right? Because I'm not debilitated or whatever by this. But by 5:30, dude, I was hurting, man. I was
No
like,
shit.
I put my head down on the desk, and I was like, if I close my eyes, I don't think I'm gonna wake up, man. And yeah, I was really
buddy.
tired. So I was like, fuck it. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some dinner. I made some chicken soup and some chicken nuggets to dip in, because it was creamy chicken soup.
Genius.
So I was dipping chicken nuggets in my soup, having a great time. After I ate that, dude, I feel great. Great.
Good.
Man.
Good.
Nice.
Yeah. Because I didn't want to take a nap, because that would fuck up my sleep schedule and all that other stuff. So.
Right.
But yeah, so I don't want to say it hit me really hard, but yeah, it messes with you. It'll make you tired, at least.
Did you? Which one did you get?
I was the Moderna one.
Yeah, that's the one I got too.
Yeah. But like other people were like, I'm getting headaches, I'm nauseous. Someone said they were vomiting. I'm like, look.
So
Like,
can I ask you something?
I was like, I'll take the chills. I'll take the chills and all that shit, but I don't like having a headache. Like that's like
No, headaches.
not at all. All right, Matt, what's your question?
So I got the Moderna too, and I think somebody put Spanish fly in mine
Oh yeah.
because it was like 2 hours later, and it was like, I'm sorry, Chan, and I'm sorry to anybody who's fucking listening. I had got the fucking, like, you ever get those boners like that are just like next level?
No.
That's like, oh fuck, like I'm gonna do work with this motherfucker.
I'm gonna run out of skin here before long.
Chop some wood.
Yeah, like you know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking
It was like that, and I'm like, God damn, and I'm like texting Sal, I'm like, oh, Sid's away, fucking, she's at her boyfriend's house, wherever the fuck she was. I'm like, what do you have planned? And I'm like, how about I get some fucking shit on the way home, and we'll have a night in. We had a night in, all right. But then the next day, we had our orgy, like not orgy, but there were like ropey jets of jism flying through the air like it was a fucking snowball fight.
Sure. I mean, everybody needs one of those nights.
So I thought I pass out like you do, and I woke up. It was probably like, I think I was in bed by 9:30, like asleep. I woke up, it was probably 11, 12 o'clock. It felt like I got hit by a fucking truck. Like everything hurt. Everything hurt. Like my joints hurt. My back was killed. Like it was a nightmare, and it lasted pretty much all day. I'm outside fucking smoking my last pack of cigarettes, fucking cutting tile and shit. Yeah, it was bad.
Yeah,
But anyway.
I was kind of achy too.
Yeah.
And like sore neck and stuff like that, but yeah. But it's not nearly as bad as what I heard from people.
Look at the ShelfGravy, the other kind.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ropey jets of jism.
Flying through the air. Hither and yon.
Ropes.
Yawn.
Ropes.
Well then,
Anyway,
Yeah.
what's the stars of the show working on? No one tunes in for me. They tune in for you.
I don't know, man. I think you just made the show.
You
I
might
don't
have
think
just made
so.
everybody's night. You never know. Well, I primed what we were working on last week, and we're about to finish this shit.
Oh wow, look at that. Looks like you just need some
Nice.
dry brushing, and I'm not sure what else you need to do.
Well,
Wars?
I mean that. The next question is, what color should we use? Chat. Should we make it just like gray stone, or should we do something fancy for like match it to Castle Grayskull or something? I don't know. What do you want to do? You tell me. You guys are winning this, so.
Yeah, and it is DTOF size. We made sure
Yep.
we got it straightened up so that.
And I noticed that the time that I'm not on the show, no one has to come up with trivia questions.
What?
That's crazy.
Well, I mean, we were just trying to do something extra special, Brian. That's all.
I gotcha. Yeah, and Jose said he wants to tune in for the sequel, and he's not here.
I know.
not here.
Yeah,
The
we're-
sequel?
Last time. Yeah, and Drew's in the chat, but Drew's
Yeah.
not here.
Yeah.
So Drew, you're in the. You got the
In the
link
runnings.
if you want
Yeah,
to
he-
jump in.
He saw what JD was making, and he was like, "Fuck
He's like,
that!" He's like, "Fuck
I
that,
ain't
man!
tuning in."
I
that's
want
why-
that. I'm gonna win it."
Drew
Oh.
had the
That's why-
trivia ready. Well, Drew,
That's why he didn't come on. He wants to
Hey.
surprise.
yeah,
He
man, if
did.
If
He
you
did have it
trivia,
ready.
If you got it ready, just send it on over, or you can pop on the show and ask the question later.
Yeah.
And yeah, then
Brian, he's not gonna
then
do
I don't
that.
have to work. I'll just play with toys. Sweet.
He wants to win the prize, Brian.
Oh, he's a smart man.
Yep.
He wants to win the prize. I didn't think of that.
Yep.
Well, then
Oh.
he can't. We can't use your trivia question. I'm sorry.
Yes. Which one of us was high here?
It's these peanut butter cups.
It's
They
that
mess
peanut
with my
butter
mind.
cup. Yeah.
That's what it is. It's that peanut butter cup.
And don't forget, we have like moss we can put on this, and some leaves we
Oh.
can glue down to make it look all.
You can flock it.
Yeah.
Autumnal.
So,
All right,
what do we got?
what do we got? We
Tan,
got-
desert.
Tan desert.
No.
Drew.
Green gray skull. Go with this
Blues or
sandstone
purple?
motif.
Whoa.
Green gray skull.
What happened? Who's listening?
Why is there a delay?
Oh,
Drew's
Drew hopped in
here,
here.
and he's listening to the show.
Green gray skull.
Podcast faux pas number 1.
Why is there a delay?
Oh,
Drew, can you mute the
There.
show?
green gray skull.
Why is there a
So
There.
Drew, I don't know if you can hear us. I had to mute you, but you had the show running in the background. So if you lower your volume, then I can unmute you. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Let's see.
KJ says gray with weeds and grass. Wes says, how about a jungle type look?
Jungle. Weeds.
I mean,
Angry.
if we're using like greens and stuff like that, as far as like moss, I mean the in my opinion, tans or grays are going to be the best paint choices.
What if you go with a little bit of both? You know what I mean?
Yeah, well,
like
yeah.
Get a nice little marbling going through there a little bit. You know, nothing like lean both
Is that
directions.
better?
It's better, Drew.
There we go.
I had another window open with the show going in this window.
There you go. Hey, it's a rookie mistake.
Hey,
We've
what's up,
all
Drew?
done it. We've all done it.
Except for me, because I use my telephone for this shit.
Greg
Yeah, I was
asks,
thinking about
what-
not coming because I wanted to win this, but
Hey,
Hey, you could have.
you can still try and win.
Greg said, what color is bread in a can? And then KJ said, just work your magic, JD. Charlotte said, how about a look where they didn't have quite enough of a single color of stone? Mix and match, mix and match.
Make this thing look like Dance Dance Revolution.
Oh, that would be wild.
A blue one, a pink one, a green one. Here's a glow in the dark one.
Well, I mean, we do kind of have you have a habit of kind of like mixing some other colors, like giving some good alternatives in there.
All right. Let me grab some colors. You guys talks amongst yourselves, and I will be right back.
So JD, you're
Or I'll yell in the background.
JD has determined what his plan is, or
Yeah,
are we
yeah,
still-
he's
okay.
gonna grab some colors and get moving. We usually use like Citadel paints on figures and stuff like that when we're customizing, but when it comes down to dios and stuff,
It's
Usually
too
just
expensive.
yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just apple barrel
Apple.
is usually the way we go, and
Boots with the fur.
yeah, yep. I got a pair of slippers that have fur on them, fake fur.
Faux fur.
Yeah,
Fuzzy slippers.
they're like boot slippers. My dad made fun of me once and said that it looked like I killed a cat and wrapped it around my legs. It's a good time. It's a good time.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, sure, whatever.
Yeah, whatever floats your boat. We're not here to judge.
No, absolutely not. Nope. Speaking of not judging, I found out my dad is back with the 27-year-old. Yeah. Yep.
Poppy making moves.
I wonder
He's
what
been
he's
making
shoving in his
moves.
ass.
He on that Moderna shit.
Must be. He's been-
Dan's like, that's my dad.
dude,
Fucking
it's
gross.
look, he's been on and off with this chick for 3 years now, and I'm kind of just over it. He's like almost 70 years old. I'm like, dude, just like poke the 20-year-olds and let him go. Stop trying to hold on to him.
Stop trying to catch and just catch and release.
Right. Right. I mean, if you can catch him, just throw him back. Like, she doesn't even understand pop culture references that I make, and I'm fucking 20 years older than her. Christ.
Yeah, you said she was kind of a fucking dum dum.
Yeah, she's kind of a
A dum dum.
Yeah. Yeah, she's kind of like, she's one of those people who's read more books than she's watched TV, so she doesn't understand anything that you try to say. It's tough. It's a tough situation. I don't even know what to say to him. He's been avoiding me for 3 months because he didn't want me to know. Pretty
Does
sure.
she have some of the Asperger's?
I don't know.
I'm kind of getting Asperger's vibe.
It could be. And then he made some comment to me about how she doesn't want to have any children, and he's fine with that. And he made some comment.
Yeah,
to her
well, no
about-
shit.
Yeah,
You're fucking 70 years old.
right. He made
You gotta
some
be
comment-
going to your fucking kids' kindergarten graduation in a fucking oxygen tent. Fuck
Right.
out of here.
Right.
Oh, I don't want any kids. Really?
He said something. He was like, I mentioned to her that I had kids and that she could just be the stepmom, and I was like, what? I'm not having that. I'm sorry. Like,
That's fighting words.
I'm not calling a 27-year-old girl mom. I'm not doing
Yeah.
it. You can
No.
fuck off. Like,
All the way off.
yeah, like
That's-
all the way.
That's all kinds of weird there.
Yeah. Yep. My son just turned 20. You know what I mean? Like, it's just,
Yeah, Elijah should just stop making moves on her. Just be like,
think
get
he
out of
should.
here, old man.
like, hey, baby,
She's
what's
mine
up?
now.
Oh wow, did you see Charlotte here?
My
Her dad's wife is 13 years younger than her. So
And
his
her-
her
Oh,
little
brother is Uncle Baby.
Oh, good
Yeah, see,
gravy,
that's what I'm talking
Charlotte.
about. It would be like that, Charlotte. I can't handle it.
That reminds me of that old Tom Arnold song, I'm my own grandpa.
I'm my own I'm my own. Yeah. Yep.
Song. It's funny.
What are you
that's
doing?
horrible. That's horrible.
What are you doing there, mister?
I'm gonna play with some gray paint.
Oh.
Well, how you been doing, Drew?
Been doing okay.
Good.
Trying to get some stuff painted, but I spilled two balls of paint today. I got pissed.
Oh no.
And they were all spray paint. They went everywhere.
Oh,
Did
man.
you say you spilled them?
Yeah, I spilled them.
So spray paint comes in a can.
But it was the shade paint, it was Null and Agrex.
Oh yeah.
No,
I've
no,
talked
no.
about this a million times. The
Yeah.
bottle,
Huh?
fucking Citadel. The bottle, like
Yeah,
these are the
that's
bottles. So
Oh,
they're
totally
top
fucking-
heavy,
Top heavy.
Yeah.
and
I
they
think we've
fuck.
all spilled.
I get the little cheap pallets at fucking Michaels there. They're like 99 cents, and I just pour and just put the bottle away because I've done that so many times.
What do you need?
So Greg says put the paint pots in a spray paint top.
Yeah,
I'll have that.
Yeah, the lid.
Yeah, you can do that.
It's small.
Well, that won't work, but
The ones that have the cup
yeah,
in the
the
inside.
ones that have
Yeah.
the cup
Yeah.
on the inside. That's how you do it.
So Drew, that means you spilled your paint and no painting for you then, I guess.
No, I did it the first time, and then I recovered from that, and then I did it again, and I just said I'm done for the day.
Fuck
Yeah.
it. No more.
Yep.
No mas.
I'm not going to do it no more. I done
Today's
spilled
not the day.
2 balls of paint.
Yep.
JD, talk to me about the 2 circle things I see in the front of that thing there. Are those magnets?
Oh.
Oh, those
What
are
is that?
magnets.
Okay.
So the
So
front.
there's
yeah.
the other half of it, and
Oh, look at that.
so whoever wins this can have that or not. You
Okay.
can kind of put this wherever you want if you want it elsewhere, or you can, whatever. Here,
There it is.
I can do stuff.
you can do stuff with it. I just threw magnets in it so I could show how we do that.
Okay, yeah, because I didn't. I listened to the last show on my drive home from Maine, but I didn't watch it, so I wasn't
okay.
really seeing what you were doing. I was just listening.
Yeah, at the end
Well-
of the show, Jose wanted to see how he put the magnets in, so that was like the last maybe 5-10 minutes of the show was him drilling the holes and then gluing the magnets into place.
And Matt, I couldn't help but just crack up at the fact that you ordered the wrong figure. You're like, they sent me the wrong one. It's like, oh shit, no, I ordered the wrong one.
Yeah, it's like, oh, nice. No, not nice. These
I mean, I felt like a dickhead. Like I'm just like I said. I'm gonna go to the con. I'm gonna get my fucking old boy orc one way or another, or I'll just go in the group and be like, look, I'm gonna trade fucking 1 for 1. I'll send it fucking mixed media. Like, I'll send you this, you send me that, and we'll call it fucking good. Like I'm not dealing with you fucking dickheads. Like I know what I got. Like fucking old boy orc is like no. Like if you like, I don't want to hear it.
Or you might have friends, who bought more than one.
I might, but I don't really have a whole lot of friends. I'm not a very likable person.
You are too, man.
I'm pretty fucking miserable.
You're one of my favorite people.
Oh,
Aw.
Mike, why would you even say that?
Aw.
Now I feel
Good.
bad for you.
Every time I hear you talk, you make my heart happy.
Aw, do you hear
Wow.
that?
I
That's,
do.
That's
Make me-
beautiful.
You always make me smile.
Well, that's good. That's a plus. Oh, this bunghole weed is getting on top of me.
So I've got a question for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to try to do brown around the outside, and I want like the belly part to be like a yellowish kind of color.
Mm-hmm.
Should I paint the whole thing yellow first and then try to like wash it into the yellow, or vice versa?
Wait, say this again.
Wait, Brian, can you make him big real quick?
Embiggen.
Okay. So about where the blue stripes are, I want to do Valor Brown, which is almost like a mustard color, and a Zasami Desert, which is a little bit lighter, and then a brown around the outside. So I want to get like a blend, almost like an airbrush effect, but I want to try doing it with like watering the paint down.
Yeah.
So I've always would do the light color first and then the darker color over it. But I have a feeling I'm going to be going back and forth a little bit to try to get the blend how I like it.
You,
So
you
what do
might
you
a
guys-
little bit, but I agree with you painting it yellow and first. I agree
Yeah.
with-
Yeah, it's gonna be hard for you to lighten it after you
Yeah.
make it dark.
Okay. Well, here goes nothing.
I would concur, Mike, but I have faith in your skills.
Yeah.
I'm not good at blending, so I might be priming this after I'm done
Okay.
washing the paint off. Okay.
So you're just kind of not really. You're not dry brushing, but you're not
very-
fully painting.
It's a very wet dry brush. I'm
Gotcha.
just slopping it on here pretty much, just getting enough on it
Starts to show
to
a
get
little
some
detail.
some coverage, but not enough that it like completely covers the black.
Oh, hey, Brent, can you can you flip it again?
Oh yeah, put it back.
I'm out
to
of
the gravy
practice.
can.
Come on,
Alright.
button smasher.
No one wants to see this mug.
I'm working on my trivia questions.
Time to get back into the swing of things. Give him a minute.
Yeah, man.
I have 3 quick trivia questions if you need them.
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, he was all ready last week.
Yeah, I got them wrote down and everything.
oh yeah. Well, it's up to you. I mean, if you want to drop out and try to win, that's
No,
one thing.
that's
Are you
okay.
sure?
Yeah, that's fine.
You don't
Hey,
own detox, do you?
sure.
That's the problem.
He's like,
Drew's like, I don't
know.
own detox. These are not going to work for me.
I have some
Well,
details.
Oh, do you? All right.
Doesn't necessarily have to go in a detox,
No,
but
I'm gonna
I just
No.
made it
That's okay.
So it
would
would
fit in one if
No, so Drew, his suggestions were tan, desert, or Castle Grayskull, and JD did not pick any of those colors. So Drew's like, "That's it, I'm coming on the show,
Well,
and we're gonna use my trivia questions."
So I'm gonna do yeah. No, he was like, man, fuck this guy.
Yes.
I'm
Ah,
just,
screw it. I might
I
as
don't
well
want to
join
win
the
this piece of shit. But
Drew ain't about that Grayskull life.
I'm gonna use like once I get all the grays on here, I'm gonna go back and give it like the sandstone. I'm gonna use some browns and some tans. So I'm gonna mix it up.
this is
Real
when the
good.
layering starts. It's a lot of color layering. Because the nice part is once you get like to the point where you're doing whitewashing and that kind of stuff, or dry brushing, it pulls all those other colors out through the white, so it's kind of fun. At least that's how it seems whenever.
When you say whitewashing, do you mean like Matt
I
Damon
meant-
in the movie The Great Wall?
No,
Oh,
No, she meant
I meant dry brushing. I meant like the.
oh,
what was it? How'd that go? What did you say, Matt? Something about
Snowballing.
yeah, like that. What did he say? Stringy,
Ropey j-
semen, ropey,
ropey
jism?
jets of jism.
It's that part. Yeah,
Yeah,
it's at that
that's
part.
what she
Man,
meant.
I haven't heard ropes used for that in a long time.
Yeah, that's
I know.
It's
It's
been
been a
since
hot minute.
high school since someone.
I bring it
said
back.
ropes.
Yeah.
Bringing it back. So Drew, do your trivia questions have a theme or related to a certain thing?
Okay, I have one for Voltron, Defenders of the Universe.
Okay.
One for Thundar, the Barbarian.
Oh shit!
And one for Buck Rogers, the TV show.
Whoa!
Wow.
Buck Rogers.
That's showing
Okay.
my age.
You better put them thinking caps on there, chat.
Get your Google
Wow.
button
Yeah.
ready.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So, which one do you want to go with? So we
That's-
can.
I'm intrigued by all three, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I know. I kind of want him to send them in the chat because
Yeah.
I want to see what's going on here.
Oh, you want me to put them in the chat?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sure.
Not the YouTube chat, in our chat.
Oh, in the
Yeah. Not.
You just gave everybody the answer.
Okay,
yeah.
let me go over the message.
It'd be like one of those take-home tests. No. Okay.
Take
But-
Take home to-
But we'll have to choose one so that people can get
Yep.
kind of get an
I'll-
idea of what to do.
I will post them on the thing, and then Brian can read them.
thing. Let's see.
Yeah, if you got progress, send them to
Yeah.
Brian
Pictures.
so we can show off our viewership and the great stuff that we
So this
that you
is
make.
a PSA, not necessarily a. But here it is.
There you go.
Don't let this happen to you.
Oh yeah.
Yup.
Knocking the Citadel paint down the thing.
Yeah.
And so, yeah, look at
That-
this.
That's a
that.
popular thing in the Games Workshop community. Is like people like the Holy Grail is getting through an entire bottle of Nuln oil without ever spilling
Without
it.
ever spilling it.
And Drew, this is what you actually spilled today, isn't it? The Nolan.
Yeah. I
Wow.
didn't have a spray bottle top that would fit my bottle, so I would have used that method, but I just didn't have a top for that.
That's okay.
But yeah, I've spilt my Nuln and my Agrax shade.
Mm.
And they were over
Yeah.
half full, so
That shit is runny too.
yeah.
Yep.
It's like
My
water.
first
God,
my first
yeah.
Nolan oil ever. I opened it up. I used it like twice, and then I spilled it.
Yep.
So, like half of it, he was pissed.
No, that was wait. Was it? Just,
And is it
Yeah.
hard to
I thought it
clean up?
was-
I expect.
It's
oh
yeah.
yeah.
It's pretty dark.
Well, it's like an ink. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely has that consistency. It's almost oily, but not quite. It's weird.
It's a bad time. So what time does this convention start? I didn't see a start time because Sal wants to know what time we have to leave my home.
That's a good idea.
Oh.
Let's see. Take
Alright, you're hitting the camera. I thought it was like 9, wasn't it?
Yeah, let's
Charlotte
see.
said she had a hard time opening her first Citadel paint and exploded a whole pot of Chaos Black all over.
Oh.
Ooh,
Ooh, dude. Yeah.
that's a bad day.
Yeah.
Their pots leave a lot to be desired.
Yes.
Yeah.
Agreed.
So, yeah, Saturday it starts at 9 a.m. 9 to 10 a.m. is the early bird. So it's basically it costs you a little bit more to get in.
What's the admittance cost?
General
think
admission is
it's-
$15.
Oh.
Early bird is $20. So
Whoa!
it's $20 for the whole day if you show up early, basically.
Yeah. Are you guys gonna plan on showing up early?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're gonna get in line because we don't want to stand.
Yeah, you
in
got to
line.
get in early.
And we want to go see the largest assortment of figures ever from the Four Horsemen.
Really?
That's what
Yeah.
they said.
Yeah,
The
that's what they
largest
say.
ever.
Oh, fuck my life.
Yeah, I'd be bringing like $10,000 with me.
I don't really want a whole lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but some of them strike you like you don't.
Yeah. Whoa.
Hold on.
Wowzers.
Technical.
Uh-oh.
Take it easy.
Stupid
okay?
gravity.
I think so.
Wait, do you need anything?
It's that love swing operation you guys got going on there.
Yeah, yeah.
Swing, huh?
Wow, so Wes is in Long Island, so he's got to come
I see.
all the way from East Long Island, leaving at 5 a.m.
Wow.
So I am actually driving.
5 a. Whoa. Because I'm looking at 3.5 hours.
Is that it?
Yep.
Because Paul said give yourself about 5 hours, Matt. That's what Paul said.
I weighs them shits today. 5 hours? No way, Paul.
So I'm actually going up the night before with Mr. Pinkerton.
Yeah, he said that.
We're gonna stay in a hotel.
Are you guys gonna get a movie?
I don't know. Might get some beads or something like that.
Some beads,
Some
Bath bombs.
bath bomb beads
some incense.
for your anus.
Show up to the convention covered in glitter. I mean, hey, why not?
Whatever makes you happy.
Yeah.
Hey, we miss everybody.
No,
Last night.
because it's Wayne, New Jersey, right?
It's in Wayne, yes.
So it's like 3.5 hours from me.
So
And you-
Wes is saying it's about a 2.5 to 3 hour drive for him. I just want to make sure I get a good spot in line.
He's in New York.
And then Paul's saying when I went to NJCC, it took me 4.5, and I'm 45 minutes closer than you. That's what.
NJCC is about an hour further south from Wayne.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. And then, I think Greg is saying, am I in the same location? As in, I don't know,
so maybe
this-
he was responding to Wes?
maybe.
I don't know.
I don't see how it's taken west out.
Dude, Long Island's long. That's why they call it that. No, but Wes said that it'll take him 2.5 to 3 hours, but you know, you go into a strange place you've never been to before. I don't know, Jersey. You might want to get yourself a Taylor ham, egg, and cheese sandwich somewhere.
Oh, I am fucking definitely getting a Taylor fucking ham. I might be taking some Taylor ham home.
There
I'm about that Taylor ham life.
you go.
So KJ's saying from his doorstep it's 4 to 5 hours. And then Wes said, Wes said, sorry, he just checked Google Maps. It says 2 hours, 14 minutes. And then he's saying piss and shit breaks in between.
Piss and shit breaks for a 2-hour drive. Man. Maybe it's a condition he has.
Sometimes you gotta go, you know?
I hold that shit, man. You gotta make the time.
I know.
Yep.
Look,
I
when
thought it
it
was
comes...
a brand of brake pads or something.
if you're when it comes to traveling, like traveling distance, like locomotion, all that stuff, that is
Yeah.
the only time that you have the opportunity to make more time. Is while you're in motion. That's like that E equals MC squared shit.
I don't feel like we made terrible time going to Chicago between the three of us.
No, we make good time.
It was just quiet.
But if your car went
A long fucking
200 miles an hour or something like that, like we're basically creating more time for ourselves because the mandatory distance that we're moving toward, right, or traversing, if we can do that in a shorter time, you're actually adding more time for you to do things if you get someplace quicker. Like, that's the only other way to get more time in your life, is to move faster.
So it's like time travel, Brian.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, you are making time.
we're all traveling time right now, but we always travel forward, right? Oh, Drew says some questions. We need to make some choices. Am I still sharing? No. Good. All right.
So, I think Greg's saying him and Wes are apparently neighbors. Vinny says Taylor ham is overrated. And Paul is saying Google is saying 2 hours, 51 minutes. And Charlotte says adult diapers exist for a reason, bro.
Very good.
Oh my
Very
God,
good.
Drew, these are hard.
Are they? I need to look.
Yeah, so it's like 3 hours. So, and you said they open at 8, and you got to be there early.
9. They open at 9.
Yep. 9 to 10 is the early bird.
Oh my.
And you think there's going to be motherfuckers lined up like
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will.
For the Mythic Legions deal, yeah, they're gonna be there early as shit.
It's a toy show, and people are going to be very excited to attend. So
I'll
people
tell
are
you what,
going to be there.
somebody fucking acts out, they get knocked out. Not putting up with any fucking tomfoolery or chicanery, hijinks. Well, it'll be good for those people because Sal will be with me, and she usually keeps me in check pretty well. Matt, you can't say that out loud.
Wow, those are
Fuck,
good
I love you.
questions. Damn.
He's gonna make people work for this.
KJ wants to know if you're driving up and back the same day, Matt.
Yep, that's the plan.
Let's see here.
3 hours isn't bad. Like, it's not going to be great. It's not going to be a fucking good time. But I'm planning on, at the very latest, leaving at 8. Leaving New Jersey at 8. That'll get me home by 11. That means I can still do my regular shits on Sunday.
Yeah, and we don't usually stay at the show till super late, so but you never know. We'll be hanging out and stuff. Might get something to eat afterwards.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There's only 2 things I fucking want. Like, honestly, I want 1,000 toy Abe Sapien, if I can find one, and I want fucking Old Boy Orc from Mythic Legions.
Matt,
That's
have
it.
You ever been to a toy show like this?
No,
Dude.
Uh-oh.
So you gotta suck that stuff in, man. It's like the atmosphere, the
I don't like
dude,
that. I don't
it'll
like.
mind fuck
I'm,
you. It's so much
I'm
stuff
going
to look
to
at.
see. I'm going to see you guys. Like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. Like, I'm going to see you guys, meet you guys, throw some fucking daps. Like, whatever we do. I'm looking for 2 things. If I find them, cool. If I don't, fucking cool. Then we're going to have, like, some sort of dinner, lunch type situation. And then I'm going to fucking bomb home. Like, better for having met all you cats.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is...
That's how I felt too, man. I get
still, if you've never been to something like this before, like...
Dude, I've been to, like, gaming cons and shit. Like, I don't like it.
You just said that you never been.
To a specific toy convention, man.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, it's crazy. It's just wild. Like the stuff you'll see. It's cool.
I mean, if I see something cool, I'll be like, oh, cool, I'm going to buy that. But when I'm not like, I want a fucking Abe Sapien and I want fucking Old Boy Orc.
All right, well, you're going to have to walk around and look at... where the Old Boy Orc's going to be. But you're going to have to walk around to find that Abe Sapien. I'm just saying. That's really
fine.
Cool to see the stuff that you're going to see. It's cool.
I don't like people, Brian. Like, I don't like...
What are you doing?
You should have started with that.
Egging him on,
Wait.
poking him.
This is like a very...
Yeah, he loves
Mike,
getting me all
Mike,
worked
come
up.
on. I'm getting you warmed up. Mike, you poke him next.
timeless.
I'm not saying.
I feel like the pivot person at a circle jerk.
You get
Catching all the ropes.
Oof. No, dude, like, I just, like, people, like, all up, I'm gonna put effect, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna affect a fucking straight up Russian accent, and I'm just gonna be fucking coughing everywhere. I'm gonna wear a mask, but just don't come fucking near me. Like, if I'm looking at something, show me the courtesy of, like, not being up my fucking ass, or
Dude,
you will catch your fucking elbow to the cocksucker.
Dude, I'm sorry, Matt, but you're gonna have issues. There's gonna be people there, and they're gonna be bumping into you.
Yeah.
And they're not gonna be staying 6 feet from you.
I don't care if they bump into me, okay, like you moving, like maybe I stopped short, whatever. Like, it's not that. It's just like people that are like fucking looming over your shoulder, like a fucking vulture, like on a.
Hey Matt, you know that picture they showed of that actually guy on the realm?
Yeah.
Actually.
Actually, so The con's going to be made up of about 70% of those guys.
Dude, I know,
And they're
and
all
that's
going to have
why.
mustard stains all over their shirt, and they haven't taken a shower in about a fucking month.
Dude, and I'm not gonna hold back. I'm not
B.O.,
gonna
buddy.
hold back. Like if somebody's
B.O.
bunking that bad and I can smell them through my fucking mask, I'm gonna say something. Like, bro, like here's $5. Go get you some fucking Bounty and some fucking deodorant.
Go to the car wash next door.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, dude, give him a fucking fistful of quarters. Be like, hey, the fucking car wash is over there.
Oh, God. That's funny.
What the fuck? Like, gaming cons are the same. They're the same. And I went to a fucking gaming convention. It was like 3 days. I fucking stayed there like a fucking idiot. And I promised myself, never again. Never again. Here I am.
Yeah, but it's us. It's different.
Yeah, if it wasn't for you guys
Yeah.
straight up, if it wasn't for you guys and meeting people, I wouldn't go. I wouldn't go because I know how I am. You know, and I'm going to be driving, so I can't take my fucking medicine. Hopefully the nicotine cravings will have fucking subsided by then.
Yeah.
I'm hoping for everybody's sake, not just my own.
Holy shit.
Well, just to catch everybody up, JD is now dry brushing with a light gray, apple barrel paint, timeless gray. Can you hold it up to the camera real quick so they can see where you're at?
That looks really good.
Ooh. Just comes to life.
Starting to come to life. Starting to show those details.
So
Feels a lot brighter on the.
It is a little
Camera.
brighter on the camera, yeah.
So I just got this Figure Arts Thor in the mail for the first Avengers movie.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm looking at the hand options. And the hands that they provide you to hold his hammer, they provide you two hands, two fist hands, or gripping hands, or whatever the heck they are. But they only do it for his right arm. So, like, they are basically giving you no option to put that hammer in his left hand, which I find really interesting.
Does he hold it in his left hand ever?
Probably not, but
Maybe
I
they're
like
trying
the
to be
option.
accurate or something. Yeah,
Sounds like
I don't-
Thor is the pivot person at the circle jerk.
Probably.
You love them Figure Arts, Brian.
I do. I'm a fan. This Thor's really nice. You know, back in the day when I was just collecting robots, and you know, I was like, you know what? Let me do like a modest 6-inch scale figure collection. And basically, I was getting one figure from like every kind of line, I guess, or brand. You know, so when it came to the Marvel movies, I chose Thor. Like, I was like, he was gonna be the one, and you know, here we are years later, and I have the whole team and all that shit. But it's like, yeah, I was a fan of Thor. That was cool.
I'm a big Thor guy. I hated Ragnarok though.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan there either. Just it seemed pretentious from the director to just change it up so much.
It was just too many haha, like oh, your entire fucking culture is getting wiped out. Like let's tell some fucking dumb jokes.
Well, it's like there's a time and place to do some of that, but like where it gets over the top, and this is just one example of many examples in that movie. Like at the end when Banner's in the ship and he's talking with the Valkyrie chick. And he's like,
Yep.
all right, now I'm going to show you who I am. And, of course, he has to fall out of the plane. He doesn't turn into the Hulk, and he hits the road, the Rainbow Road, and falls off or whatever in some haha moment. I'm like, is that really necessary? Why don't you just have him transform and start
Right.
kicking ass? Like,
Yeah.
there's, yeah. And it's like gratuitous humor like that for no reason. Like, that kind of shit just doesn't land with me. And that's sad because I love watching people fall down. So
Yeah, it was just too much.
I like it when he says, "I'm always angry," and then he ran into the fray, turned into the Hulk.
Yeah.
It was one of the other Avengers. Man.
Yeah, that was good, man. It was good stuff.
Yeah.
I still like that first Captain America movie. That's probably one of my favorites in the MCU.
Yeah, I agree.
Especially like when he returns back from like like rescuing the people, the dudes.
Yep.
And he just goes out on his own and he's just walking back. Like that's good stuff, man.
I love that Cap costume too.
Yep.
Like it has like a gun on it, and it's like if I was gonna get a Captain America, that would be the version I would want. I still haven't fucked with that Bucky Winter Falcon, whatever the fuck it is.
Oh,
the show?
series?
Yeah,
Bad.
Wow.
It was pretty good.
I've heard good things.
Especially like once you get past that second episode, because I felt that the second episode when Bucky and Sam were, I mean, they were kind of like to their old hijinks, like, you know, making fun of each other and stuff like that. Like, but you know, once the after the second episode, they stopped doing that, and it gets kind of more serious, and that's when I like, really started to like it.
Yeah.
No, I've heard nothing but positive.
But the second to last episode of that one, God, I really like that.
Yeah, it's really good. Really good episode.
I mean, I felt like I was watching a Marvel movie, just truncated, you know.
Well, I was thinking about this. Do we really even need the fucking movies anymore?
I think you can tell a better story. You know, in
the movies?
No.
Yeah.
In an episodic way.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. Like, why? Like, fuck it. Like, just do series. Like, do whoever, every 2 or 3 years. Like, it's like season 2 of WandaVision, or whatever. Versus a movie, like.
Well, the thing is, like, Matt, like, when it comes to the MCU, like, I think that they can, for the most part, do no wrong whatsoever.
What?
Like, I mean, the Ragnarok obviously is an outlier, right? Like, stuff like that.
Fucking Iron Man 3?
But, for the majority of, like,
Ant-Man?
The 25 films that they put out, what are there, 3 or 4 stinkers or something like that? I mean, it's not like Star Wars where they just suck, Yeah. It's like, I mean, you know what I mean.
I do know what you mean.
But, I mean, so I think, like, Marvel, let them do whatever they want to do. Like, do series, do movies, do anything. I'm just I'm a fan of what they have accomplished and what the studios that they're working with is allowing the creative minds to accomplish. It's like,
yeah, no, I do get that, but I just think episodic television is better it's easier to tell a deeper, richer story than a 2 or even a 3-hour movie.
Or a series of
I won't argue with
3-hour movies, two.
But what the difference is between like the Disney MCU shit and the Netflix stuff is you have to write that shit tight. You know what I mean? Like you can't have a fucking Frog Lady episode. Like it's all got to be firing. You don't want it. And what was Cap and fucking Bucky and Winter? One-armed guy. How many episodes was that? Was it like 6?
something like that.
Perfect. Fucking perfect. You keep the story tight. You keep it fucking moving. There's not a whole lot of extra little parts and doodads. and you tell the story that you want to tell. Not like fucking, what was the one? Luke Cage. The first season of Luke Cage, the first half of that season is amazing. And then it takes a giant shit.
I didn't even bother with that shit.
The Punisher shit is... The Punisher... Bernthal is my Punisher, like, straight up.
Yeah, that shit.
I really like the first season.
All the Punisher was good. All seasons of those was good.
Yeah, I thought both seasons were good.
And
I hated that dude
enjoyed
in The
Daredevil,
Walking Dead.
too.
You didn't like him as Shane?
Yeah, I hated that dude in The Walking Dead, and then I saw him playing Punisher. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? And then he ended
Yeah, I
up
didn't
being
think I would like him
awesome.
either. But
Yeah,
he did a good Punisher.
Well, you're
He did a
supposed to
great
hate
job.
him. You're supposed to
Yeah.
hate him.
yeah.
I like the Daredevil too. It was pretty good.
Yeah, Daredevil I
Yeah.
enjoyed.
I really like that Daredevil. It was really interesting. Like even that last season, like there were like twists and stuff. It's just cool. You know, Daredevil to me is like the Batman of Marvel anyway.
Yeah, yeah.
Uh,
Except he's just blind.
Because he's a vigilante basically, you know.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
cool outfit, swinging from rooftops, whatnot.
And I kind of liked the Iron Fist. It was okay. I didn't like the Luke Cage one.
The first season of Luke Cage, the first half of it is really good. The rest of it, not so much. I didn't even bother with Iron Fist, and I definitely didn't bother with
The Defenders.
what was their team.
Bender.
Yeah. I liked the
Defenders.
Defenders.
The first season of Jessica Jones was good too, with
That was
Purple
bad.
Man. You didn't like it, JD?
Fuck no.
Really?
That's
I
the whole
couldn't get into
reason I
Jessica Jones
stopped
either.
watching the Netflix series. Other than Daredevil and Punisher.
Wow, you hated it that much, huh?
Yeah, it was garbage. It was really boring. I know they kind of stayed true to the comic, but like I thought it was fucking trash.
I just like the concept of that villain. That's pretty terrifying. Like this dude who can tell you to do anything, and you're like, you do it. That's pretty terrifying. But I guess my point is, a lot of those Netflix shows were like 12, 13, 14 episodes, and they could have told the same story in half the time if it was written good. And I think that's what Disney is kind of, they're making these shorter seasons, but all the episodes are great. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Straight to the point.
Oh, I don't have my headset on. I'm like space cadetting.
More coffee.
She's like, why can't I hear anybody?
Wow, everybody's really
Good
quiet
thing you don't
tonight.
have your fucking earbuds in. You
More
More
dizzy
coffee with
cunt.
lots of creamer.
Blech.
I've had a complex about how I sound on the videos since last time.
Yeah. So
What?
Why?
True. Yeah, I've been wanting to ask you. Like, so last week or 2 weeks ago was your first time doing something like this?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were like, I'm nervous. And I was like, man, I remember when I used to be nervous for stuff like this. And,
Yeah, I asked my wife after the show, I was like, do I sound that bad? And she's like, yeah, you got a bad accent. And I was like, well, I'm gonna go back. I went back and watched a little bit of the video. I was like, sure, I do sound bad.
You don't sound bad.
You don't
No,
sound bad.
you have a great accent. It's great.
Yeah.
Like Matt said last time, you have a very calming voice, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice. It's good.
It has the opposite effect on my wife sometimes.
Oh. Hey, real quick, Greg T wants to know, Mike, did you prime that snake or just paint it?
Yes, I did prime it.
What did you prime it with?
Hold on one second. So I washed it. I washed it with hot soap and water first, and then I did
Whoa.
3 very light coats with this.
Cool.
Very light
Citadel
coats.
color Corax
Oh,
white.
Yeah, it's actually white paint and primer, but it bends. It doesn't flake off or nothing. So it's. I was looking for a primer specific to rubber and soft plastic, but I couldn't find any without ordering it. And I'm like, well, I'm just going to give this a shot, and if it doesn't
this
work, I'll
stuff.
clean it and start over. Yeah,
Yeah.
that works too. That's what you showed last time, I think.
Yeah.
And Charlotte says you don't sound bad, Drew. Cause
Yeah, get the
you
fuck
don't.
out of here.
We like it when you talk.
People
Yeah.
just don't like the way they sound to themselves. Is how that works.
I think you sound sexy.
All right.
That's funny.
But yeah, I can't listen to the shows after I do them because I hate the way I sound. So does probably everyone else. Just
Oh,
my.
Isn't that weird how
Don't.
you can hear your voice through your own ears, but when you hear a playback, it's totally different sounding?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I have to listen sometimes. Like, I've gone back and checked to see what I sound like, just to adjust the volume of my voice, or like, do I sound that awful? You know, like, I really need to correct this situation somehow. I was wicked nervous when I first started, and I still like get the jitters right before the shows start, even now. It's okay.
the jitters.
The jitters.
The pre-show jitters.
Greg says everyone hates the sound of their own voice except Morgan Freeman.
Absolutely.
Totally
Yeah.
I
agree
sounded
with
like
that.
him. I talk
What about James Earl Jones?
Larry?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You couldn't
Do you
get
know
me set up then.
Do you know James Earl Jones? Like, he's a stutterer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he
and
really?
Yeah, and it's like when he reads lines, like obviously he's acting, so he can get over it, like while he's reading lines. But like in real life, he says he's a stutterer.
Oh. That's
Dude,
kinda...
he's still around and kicking, man.
Yep.
Love that guy. Love that
I
guy.
don't think he does a whole lot.
No, he's probably not.
You know what? I saw pictures of Jesse Ventura today.
Yeah.
Wow, he looks
Bad?
like he looks like John Malkovich
Hey.
got AIDS.
Oh.
Oh no.
He looks really bad.
I love Malkovich. John Malkovich is awesome.
Hey, Brian,
He's probably 75 years old though, or so.
can you make this big for a second?
Malkovich or Jesse Ventura?
Both of them.
Jesse Ventura? I'm thinking.
Yeah.
This is for Greg. So I've got 2 light coats on here right now, and I can bend it, stretch it, move it. No chip painting at all.
Wow.
So
Cool.
looks pretty good.
Very good. Have any of you guys heard of an app called Reface?
Sounds familiar.
No.
Can't say I have.
So, have any of you seen anything that Robert Diaz posted that looks like his face on like movies and stuff?
Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
That's that app that he's using. I don't know if that's the one he's using, but predominantly that most people use is called Reface.
Okay.
And I had a friend of mine send me a couple of clips and a couple of photos from those clips of my face on some stuff, and then Jason Lowry, JL, he just blasted my messenger with all of these videos and clips and pictures of like my face on stuff. It's kind of weirded me out a little bit.
Well, Robert D did Justin,
Oh yeah.
and he
yeah.
put him on fucking Quado.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I was like, God damn, this motherfucker rugged.
He's good at that.
I'm just glad he puts beards on everything I put.
Quaid.
It's kind of
Quaid.
Activate the reactor.
like it's just kind of strange. To see my face on someone else is kind of like, what?
What?
Why does that look so weird to me? Because it is weird.
It is weird.
Because you're weird. Okay.
Just like,
These
wow.
evil forces. So have we pinned down the topic for the question?
Oh shit! Yeah, I think we should go with the Thundar the Barbarian one. That seems
Yeah.
to be the easiest one.
Wow.
I like the Buck Rogers one.
Yeah, I could go Buck Rogers or Thundar. I'm down for either one.
Oh, okay.
The fucking Voltron can fuck right off.
Whoa.
Like, he did meet Ensis.
That's insane.
That's
I like the
fucking
Kill Bill
weird.
one. Looks okay.
The what?
The Kill Bill one looks pretty cool.
Yeah, that one looks pretty awesome. Hold on, here.
Oh. You're,
What's that last one? Is that like an Alanis Morissette video or something?
I don't know what that. Hold on. Is it this one?
I am going to eat your soul.
I don't know what that is.
I don't know what that is. I don't know. But there's like a whole bunch of them in there. It's a little weird. Like, here's one. Kind of.
Trying to, but I bet I could. Just one of those things.
Weird.
That's so weird.
All right, so let's vote. Voltron, Thundar, or Buck Rogers?
Have you seen the questions?
Me? I haven't.
Here.
I'm gonna go Thundar.
I didn't want to make it easy.
No.
Yeah,
no.
these are not easy. Oh my
They're good
God.
questions, though. Might have to hold on to them.
Yeah, buddy. Everybody get
Whatever.
your wikis open. You want to do Thundar? We'll do Thundar the Barbarian.
Yeah, Thunder.
If I can't win it, nobody will.
There you go,
There you go.
Drew. That's the shelf gravy spirit.
Yeah. Fuck all y'all.
Oof. Yeah, I'm voting for Thundar or Buck Rogers.
Mm-hmm. That's where I'm at, too.
So I'm alright with either of those two.
This
Now-
doesn't stand very well.
Now, are you guys going to fucking robot thing in October or whatever?
TFCon?
TF?
Yes. TFCon?
Yeah.
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 Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
You're going to that too, Mike?
Yep.
Oh, fuck. I hope none of you motherfuckers. Now I'm kind of fucking obligated.
Yeah, you're obligated. Why would you not go?
Yeah, why would you?
Because I don't give a fuck about Transformers.
It doesn't.
None of us
Oh,
do.
dude,
None of us do.
It's like 5%.
All right.
It's like
You
5% walking through the thing, looking at toys and hanging out. The other 95%.
Yeah. It's
All right. And that's in October?
Yeah.
Yep. It's just all about realm family and hanging
Yeah,
out.
no, I
Yeah.
get that. And that's literally the only reason why I would go. Because I literally do not give a fuck.
It's gonna be so fun. I'm excited.
Yeah. No rock
Yeah,
band
Matt,
this year, huh?
what's that, Matt? Is that How far are you from ToyCon again?
From ToyCon is like 3 hours.
Okay, so you're. I mean, it's basically 5 to 6 hours for you.
Right, but that's not something I could do in a day. So that means I'm gonna have to fucking.
What? Yes, you can. 5 hours? Absolutely.
Well, that's not something I can. No, Brian,
Like,
listen.
drive to for a day and then drive back in the same day.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. No, you can't do
No.
that. That's dumb.
No,
No, you gotta
we-
stay the weekend. It's Saturday
Yeah.
and Sunday.
The weekend? Oh
Yeah.
no!
Saturday, Sunday. Come
Yeah.
on, man. It's
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
I fucking hate hotels.
So do we.
They're fucking gross.
Saturday, Sunday, man. That's it.
Maybe you can find an Airbnb nearby.
In fucking Maryland? That's a terrible idea. Have you ever seen The Wire?
So,
Wire.
so we've been through this. It's
Don't
down.
fuck around with Omar.
It's down on the waterfront, Matt, and it's like.
Well, the fucking Zabodka dudes and Ziggy? No.
No, not that. It's the nice. It's the nice waterfront that brings all the tourists in. That's where it all is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Inner Harbor.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna get to meet Omar?
No.
Maybe
No.
not.
I kind of want to meet Omar.
Hey, look.
No.
You walk 5 blocks north, and I'm sure you'll find him.
Omar is one of my absolute favorite just characters in pretty much any medium. He's definitely top 10.
But dude, like it's October. It's October. It was
Yeah.
baseball. Baseball's still going on then, right? No. Yes. No.
Yes, I think so.
It's like right next to the Orioles Park. What's the name of that park?
Camden Yards.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think you're right. Yep.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
dude. If there's baseball, we
No,
catch baseball games.
baseball, I don't think will be still.
It'll be playoffs.
Well, maybe Baltimore make the play. Oh, well then tickets will be expensive. Never mind.
Yeah, well, you know.
Yeah, no.
So
But if it was a
Delirium-
regular baseball game, man, you can get like a cheap ticket. We can just go walk around, grab a hot dog, grab a beer, and then leave. You know, watch an inning or two.
Yeah.
Delirium says he's gonna try to go to TFCon this year.
Do it.
And
Do
Charlotte,
it.
Charlotte said she would go,
Do it.
but again, crippling social anxiety, and she lives in Iowa. Charlotte,
No excuse.
we all have crippling social anxiety. That's
Me
why,
too, Charlotte.
Yeah.
That's why it's so fun when we get together, because we're all just a bunch
Yep.
of like socially
Cripples.
awkward nerds that love
We all
being around
share
each
that.
other.
Yeah.
And then
You think anybody's gonna say anything to you, Charlotte, if you're fucking standing near me? Honestly, come on now.
we got you.
But we've talked about this. I know Charlotte's kind of new to the realm and watching like ETR and BTM and all that stuff. But it's like we've kind of talked about this in the past. Like when you go to these things, like there's people in this chat or in the chats in general that show, but you know they are not mingling like
Yeah.
a lot, right?
No.
Because they're what do they call it? What'd she say? Crippling social anxiety. Yeah, people have that. But the nice thing is like if you have a hotel room, when you've had enough, you can go to that room
Yep.
and chill out for a bit, you know, get your nerves and you know, relax and get your alone time if you need some, and you don't have to be talking to people all day long and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Everybody's super friendly too.
Yeah.
My first TFCon was very. I was super nervous because I was watching like Bobby's videos and watching Into the Realm and stuff, and so I like knew everybody kind of, but nobody knew who I was. And then
Yeah.
I just went up and hey, I'm so and so. Oh, hey, what's up? And it was just very, very easy to talk to people.
Yeah. Yeah, like similar situation, except it was at NJCC, so it was a smaller group of people, and it like I went with JD and he was selling at NJCC, so there was something for me to do, which helped a little bit, even though I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. And And of course, you know, you get a little like anxiety high whenever you spend all this time watching people on a screen. I was watching on my TV at home, you know, so it was just it was a little intimidating. You know, I knew all the jokes, I knew who everybody was, but no one knew a thing about me. So
Yep.
you walk into a room and you just kind of feel like, oh man, I don't know how I'm gonna approach this.
Look at all these movie stars everywhere.
Yeah.
Is that the dust mites?
I wonder if he'd sign my butt cheek.
But it's funny. Like I
I'm
remember.
gonna get Pinkerton to sign my mustache.
Yeah. Like I remember my first NJCC. I wasn't on the show and stuff back then, and it's like, dude, they're going. It's like I'm gonna go into Google
Yeah.
Maps. I'm like, there it is. It's an hour away. It's like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go and see what happens. You know. And then
But
you
the-
walk around and you see people. It's like, hey. And then it's like, what's your handle, right? Who are
Yeah.
you in the chat? You know,
Yeah.
kind of thing. And if you find Dust, dude, he'll make you feel like family in 5 minutes.
In fact,
You
yeah.
know, so
Absolutely. And that was the nice part because it just kind of conversations got started, and after the first NJCC, you just roll into the next show, and it's like you known each other for years. You know, it's just
Yeah.
it's kind of cool. Greg T said, "I'm gonna need some ShelfGravy autographs. I'll bring a can of bread."
I might just set up a fucking booth, and that's what I'll sell.
Signed canned
Autographed
bread.
can of bread. Yeah.
No, I won't sign it. Fuck that.
Why? That's,
Why
Watch
not?
that.
Everybody's gonna want your autograph on the cans of bread, regardless.
They're fucking out of their goddamn
Oh, yeah.
minds, man.
I mean,
Well,
since
I
you
just
said
play
that,
canned
I want
bread.
it now.
Yeah.
I want it signed now.
Beansy, you're famous.
Chan, there's a
You'll
huge
find it.
difference between being famous and infamous. I'm definitely the latter.
Just make a little sign that says, "Don't knock it till you try it, you cocksucker."
There you go. Yeah, it sounds like I'm gonna have to go to fucking TFCon.
yeah,
Okay.
man.
You should.
You know what else there is?
What?
There's ZoloCon, and there's RetroCon. Mhm.
Oh,
Yeah.
RetroCon's the best.
I am not a big con person.
But
not
we,
either.
we all get together, man.
Yeah, I know.
You could RetroCon and
Zolo.
ZoloCon are a little closer to here. They're like close to Philly.
Yeah.
So you could always like, hey, I'm gonna be there, and then we can hang out for the rest of the weekend and stay at Chan and JD's. And
That's not a terrible idea.
see.
Yeah.
I get what Charlotte is saying, but like I don't get anxious. I just get real angry and aggro. And I can't, like, I'm not fucking Billy Badass, especially anymore, but like if somebody says something real dumb, like I'm not gonna not say something.
Cool.
Like,
So,
like, and I don't care who it is.
Yep. I will say lots of dumb things. Just to keep you on your toes, Matt.
Matt, no one brings their friggin' internet muscles with them,
No.
No.
right?
No.
There's no people trolling in real life. These people, I mean, they only do that on the internet. You don't have to worry about. Like, I don't think I've come across anyone like.
No.
No. I don't think so.
Really, you don't like because I guess it's a little different. Like at a gaming con, you have like I only play third edition D&D. You know, like these fucking dickheads.
Well, I don't know, Matt. You might come across some Super 7 fans, and you might end up like getting thrown out of there. Who knows?
Yeah.
Wow. So here's the thing: if somebody actually likes Super 7, like you're out of your fucking tits, but cool. I really don't care if you really like. The other night, I know who it was. I'm not gonna fucking name any names, but was just running his fucking dick sucker in the chat. It's like, dude, I know who you are. Like, oh, you don't like it? Don't fucking listen. Turn it off. Fuck. Because he's a fucking Super 7 stan.
Stan?
Stan?
You know, you guys don't know that term?
I don't know that term.
So Eminem had a song called
Internet
Dan.
lingo.
Oh, it's strictly Eminem, the facet of Eminem?
There's a song that Eminem has. It's called Stan, and it's about this super obsessive fan. So if somebody's like a weird, creepy, super obsessive fan, they'll call them a stan.
Okay.
Like, oh, that guy's a stan for what the fuck ever. Why am I telling you guys? What? I'm not high enough for this shit. So anyway,
Go ahead.
like if somebody really likes I'm glad you fucking like it. I don't get it, but at the end of the day, who gives a fuck what I think? You know what I mean?
Really.
Like
Yeah.
like who cares what anyone says about anything? If you fucking like it and you enjoy it, fucking rock out with your clam out. Or rock out with your cock out, jam out with your clam out. Like, whatever you want to
There
do.
you go.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like to jam out with their clam out? You know what I'm saying?
Everyone.
It's a good time. That's what we all strive to do in life.
When I retire, I fucking promise you this. When I retire, the only time I will ever put on pants again are for weddings and funerals. And guess what? I don't go to weddings or funerals.
Oh.
So I'm never wearing pants again. I'm just going to wear a fucking bathrobe. Like literally a
Forever.
bathrobe.
Forever and ever.
Get it,
JD.
Hugh Hefner.
JD, what are you doing here? It looks like you're adding different shades to the different bricks.
Just like lighter or heavier dry brushing to
Gotcha.
give different tone. Oh, what am I missing?
Charlotte said, or Greg T said, Instacart, 2 cans of bread and 1 Sharpie. Dom jumped in the chat.
Whoa!
Yeah. Charlotte says, I exist to say dumb shit in real life, then think about it for the next 20 years. I do the same shit, man. And then Dom says Super 7 is amazing, LOL. And then Charlotte says, for instance, I am a Chan stan.
Oh.
And then Dom says, Chan stan with an exclamation. Paul says, I'm always clam out. And then Greg T wants to know, are shorts pants?
Are short. Oh, do they classify as pants?
Yeah.
No, they classify as shorts.
I think that's
where I would go.
Yeah, I think they're just shorts. I know people who don't wear anything but shorts regardless of the temperature outside, so I don't think
Dude,
they
Kevin Smith does that. There is this guy I remember in college, and I didn't notice it at first because he was in like a lot of my classes. I guess we're in the same major, and he was always wearing these denim jean shorts. And finally, it's like winter time, and it's a night class, and he walks in, and I was like, oh, son of a bitch, that guy's been wearing shorts the whole fucking year. I didn't even realize it. And I was like, wow, I wonder if he lost a bet or something like that, or I don't know.
maybe. There's no way. I don't care how long. Like, they could basketball shorts kind of a situation. There is no way I'd be wearing shorts in the wintertime. No fucking way.
Wow, not you. Yeah.
Maybe maybe they're like maybe it's got something to do with like the hair on the legs, kind of keeping some heat in. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, the people who wear shorts in the wintertime are just dickheads. Like, there's always that dude who's like, I just wear shirts all the time. I don't care. My legs don't get cold. Herk-a-durk-a-dur. And usually they got a fucking fedora, too. Like, they
Oh.
wear their fucking shorts and their fucking overcoat and their fucking fedora. And their favorite comic book character is fucking Deadpool.
Man, where are you even spending your nights, Matt? It's like, where do you meet
Yeah.
these people?
Wow.
That's convention life, man.
So Delirium. So Greg T says our shorts pants, and then Delirium says only the ones with the zip off legs. And then Vinny says no, they are shorts. Charlotte says so. Yeah, shorts are pants. Paul says I don't own shorts. Maybe one pair. Greg says it's a New England thing to wear shorts all the time,
Or to not own shorts.
or to not own shorts.
I only own, like, I went close to 15 years without owning or wearing shorts ever.
Wow.
I went for a hot minute without owning shorts. I know what
Dude,
that. I know.
I went 10 years without owning a pair of jeans.
No shit.
I don't own a pair of jeans.
Same.
Facts.
I'm on that Carhartt khaki life, yo.
Yeah.
Not me, man. It's always dress pants or swishy pants.
Swishy pants? What the fuck is a swishy pant?
Basically, those jogging pants.
Oh, you mean like Adidas?
Yeah, the ones
Track
that go
pants.
swish. They
Track
they
pants.
go
Track
swish
pants.
swish when you walk in them.
Like the gang,
Like the pants the Eastern Europeans wear?
I don't know.
like the gangsters.
They're swishy. They're swishy pants.
Swishy pants.
They
Will
go
you be wearing
swish.
Will you be wearing swishy pants to NJCC or whatever
Nah,
it is?
I'm out of that phase. I mean, I could dig them out, man, and put the swishy pants
I just
on.
don't know what. Like, go in the chat and like just like show me, because this isn't making any fun. You mean like tracksuit?
Yeah, track.
Yeah,
track
yeah,
pants.
yeah.
Track
Why do you
pants.
say it's tracksuit?
Because I don't know what I've never owned a tracksuit, but I've owned swishy pants.
It's
Track pants is
what
like-
is happening? You're talking about a fucking tracksuit, Brian, and you called it something different.
Swishy
Swishy
pants.
pants.
Swishy pants. That could be some fucking corduroys, because corduroys make swishy
Yeah.
sounds.
They
He's
do.
he's
They
totally
do.
right.
They do make
Like-
swishy sounds.
I don't know, Brian. I don't know about you.
Is that
All
a
right, look.
Jersey thing? Because Dom just said we called them the same thing, Brink. Is that a Jersey thing?
Look at this. All right, this is straight up Google swishy pants, and these things look. South Beach swishy pants, swishy utility cargo pants. Back in
That's
swishy.
a fucking lie.
They're called swishies, swishy pants.
Wow.
And maybe it is a Jersey thing, because, I mean, I was a jock. I was a jock, and we had swishy pants.
Charlotte said swishy pants are for people who want to wear sweatpants but also sound like a tent walking down the road.
That's right. Yes. Yeah, see, thanks,
Wish
Don.
you
That
could.
is fucking hilarious.
Charlotte, I know you have social anxiety, but girl, I hope we can meet one day. Damn. It's gotta be one of my
Fucking
favorite people.
wish
I
me
swear to
can.
God.
Fucking the least damn near fucking useless as a descriptive.
Matt's getting too excited about pants.
Swishy pants.
Swishy pants.
Swishy pants. Fuck out of here. They're track pants. You fucking see Yuri on the corner with them shit, squatting while he's smoking a butt.
There it is, like vintage Reebok black swishy pants from the 90s.
Swishy pants.
With
Is that
dark.
not to be confused with parachute pants?
Yeah,
'Cause that
parachute
used to
pants
be
are
a thing.
different.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, parachute pants could be swishy pants. They fucking
Yeah.
swishy.
Those things make noise.
That's true.
Charlotte says corduroy is zippy pants.
Corduroy is zippy pants. Okay.
Zippy.
Zippy.
I didn't know there were so many names for pants.
I didn't
I thought they
either.
were jeans.
No. JD
I
wears
think this could
cargo
just be
pants.
jeans or not jeans. Like everything else is just like a not jean.
I said you were what did I just say?
Cargo.
Cargo pants.
Pants?
And or like military style pants.
Cargo. Pants.
Cargo pants. Yeah, but not
Did you wear flip flops with your swishy pants, Brian?
No, I don't wear.
Birkenstocks. Birkenstocks with the socks.
Delirium.
No, that's some shell toe Adidas
Going-
shit.
Going to the
Swishy
Dave
pants.
Matthews concert.
You don't wear swishy pants to a Dave Matthews concert.
I don't know.
You wear like hemp pants.
You wear like Birkenstocks, but you don't
With
wear
your
swishy
socks,
pants.
yeah.
You don't wear swishy
It's like
pants.
super white people music. It's like whiter than white people.
That's not Dave Matthews music.
I know. I'm not making fun. I just listen to him as well.
That's
Smash Mouth is more whiter than white, more than Dave Matthews
agreed.
Yeah,
Agreed. Yeah. Mhm.
or Creed.
Dave Thomas.
That's right.
Isn't that his name? Dave Thomas?
From Creed?
No, Dave Thomas is from Wendy's.
Yeah.
No, he was in a band too.
Wendy.
What the fuck are they called?
What?
I don't know. The band that Dave Thomas was in.
I don't know. Should I look that up? Smash Mouth? No.
No.
No, it was another like.
Wait. You mean Rob Thomas?
Yeah,
And you're
yeah.
talking about
That guy.
Matchbox 20.
Yeah, Matchbox 20 is Rob
That's-
Thomas.
That's
Yeah, not Dave. Dave Thomas is one of these, man.
okay. Sorry. Well, I don't know.
But
I don't know these people. I just know it's like super white people music.
Hey, while we're talking pants and shorts,
White people.
pants and shorts with pockets like cargo pants are fantastic for conventions because you're
They're
Yeah.
fantastic for anything.
yeah,
That's
man,
all
They're
I
just
wear.
fantastic.
yeah, pockets for
Fan
everything.
fucking tastic.
He's either wearing cargo short pants or cargo long pants. Like that's all that his
Short pants. Cargo short pants. Everybody.
Yep, they're great. Got your money, your hand sanitizer, your things,
Your knife.
you know, your knife.
Well, I mean,
Got my knife.
it depends on how prepared you want to be because the one thing I will say is that
Here. Yeah, see? Your knife.
when Dave Thomas did that song with Santana. Yeah, singing about the Frosties. Brian's always prepared. I will say that. So it's definitely probably has something to do with the cargo pants.
Maybe. I just like I was doing some stuff today. Like I need to get a new backpack. My other one I haven't worn since I guess the last TF con, and like it's falling apart, man. I don't know if it could survive another con. And I need to go get some money. I need to go get some cash. Cash is king at cons.
Yeah, that's what yeah, of course.
Because you never know, like those Wi-Fi signals sometimes don't work in there, and then like if it's friends or family versus not friends and family, and the percentage, and or people like sometimes people have the credit card slider things, and of course then the vendor gets charged a fee. It's like, dude, just bring some cash.
I'm gonna say this. Like you guys are so lucky you have pants with pockets. Like,
Oh
it's
no, ladies pants are fucking garbage.
garbage.
Chan, could wear some.
I mean, you can get in on this.
Yeah,
They
man.
don't
Get
fit the same way. See, here's the problem. Like men's
get
clothes
some
don't
get
fit
some little
women the
boy
same
pants
way.
from the little boy Walmart.
Yeah, but
section and
no
do
offense,
that.
man's got a fucking butt. Like
Yeah,
it doesn't
like-
work, Brian.
It doesn't. Like women can't wear men's clothes comfortably. It just doesn't work.
Unless they're literally built like a boy.
Well, look. Do you want to be comfortable or do you want to have pockets? I mean, make a choice.
Jesus.
I want to have it all. I want my cake and eat it too. What the fuck, man?
Like the
world's in a perfect
the
place.
pockets on ladies' pants are fucking like they're all show no go.
That's right. That's right. It's
Ridiculous.
fucking awful, man. Like I can literally fit like this much of my hand in my pockets. It's like from tip of middle finger to knuckle, like the top knuckle. It's stupid. What do you
Well,
fit?
that's
It's
why-
for chapstick. That's a chapstick pocket. That's all that's
Yeah.
for. And then
well,
you try to
that's-
sit down, and the chapstick digs into your hip. It's great. It's awesome.
Or it pops out of your pocket.
Or it pops out of your pocket. Yeah.
But that's why you have to bring a male friend with you so that you can have him hold your shit in his pockets.
It's true. Or just get a really fun backpack.
Yeah, what's wrong with it? Like I'm a fan of the backpack. Like a lot of times if I'm out, dicking around or whatever, like I have my backpack goes with me everywhere I go. It goes in my fucking truck, whatever. Yeah, I
Mine's all
got
work stuff.
And Greg talks about the fanny pack, dude. They're
No.
bring them back, baby.
No.
Bring them back.
No.
Come
Put
on.
the fanny pack down. Don't do it to yourself, okay? Just
That's
stop
just
with,
like the desert.
just
for a
stop with the
vagina.
fanny pack. It's fucking terrible.
To the desert.
Don't do it.
The man purse.
I
European.
consider my backpack my man purse. Like I don't care, but I have
Dude,
my
it's a
fucking insulin.
backpack.
I have my insulin in there. I've got my knife sharpener in there. I've got a larger knife in there. I might have other things in there, depending.
That's
Like,
not a knife. This is a knife.
yeah, you never know.
You don't, and that's fine. But it's a backpack,
Yeah,
and nobody wears a fanny pack on their fanny. It's a fucking crotch rider. That's all it is.
fupa.
Yeah.
It's a fupa wig.
I do prefer the backpack. I got a nice backpack. I like it. It's a Star Wars backpack. It's comfortable.
It's got a good backpack to me has like a good ratio of pocket versus size.
Yeah.
I want like a couple of pockets, but I want them to be differently sized for like different things.
Yeah, and it's got to fit on your back just right too. Like it can't be
Yep.
one of them shits that like hangs down off your ass.
Nope.
You got like that gap. No, you gotta have a good backpack. Fuck it, I don't have pockets. At least I have a good backpack, you know.
Right. But I am with you, and I feel your pain as far because literally, if Sal can't bring a purse in, it's like I'm holding the keys, I'm holding my knife, I'm holding my other knife,
You're
I'm holding
her
my
wallet,
third
you know.
knife.
Yeah.
And even for a dude, it gets a little jumbly.
Yeah, and then you go someplace where you also have to carry her license and like
Yep.
other bullshit because she can't take her wallet in because where the fuck she's supposed to put it, you know?
Yep. Fucking sexism. I blame Joe Biden.
I don't know who to blame. Once I figure that out, I'll let you know.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go ahead and blame Hitler.
Hitler? Okay.
Yep.
That's probably fair. We must have pockets half the size for the women. I probably shouldn't be doing fucking Hitler jokes. Fucking
No pockets for the women.
small pockets for all the women.
Oh, Paul's out. He says, been a long week, gonna be an overtime tomorrow already.
Oof.
I'm out for the night.
Have a good
Paul,
night.
take it easy, brother.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't be
Good night,
doing
Paul.
fucking Hitler impressions.
That's fine. You're not gonna
Fucking
get fired.
Pinkerton's gonna call me up. Hey, Matt, I love you on the shows and everything, but you can't be doing Hitler. I'm sorry, you just can't.
Well, you can just blame me. It's my fault. I brought him up because I'm blaming him for small pocket. Female pant, or small pocket on female pants. I'm blaming
There's
him.
gotta be a reason. There has to be. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Because pockets break up the line of the female form.
Because
I'm calling bullshit on that.
I'm not calling bullshit on that because I know that that's a fashion fact.
I think you've been programmed.
well, Jordash need to figure that shit out.
Yeah, right? Get fucking Elon Musk on that shit. He's sending people to Mars.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
But
mean,
we
So
can't
he can
get.
figure out a fucking pant pocket for a
wants
lady.
to jump on Saturday Night Live. He better be figuring out some fucking pants pockets issues.
Right, Elon.
KJ said, "Alright, my peeps, I gotta hit the sack, but I might need a small favor from someone if I can't make the con.
You better make it. No
Only-
favors.
Only 3 mythics."
You get there and get them
And-
yourself. That's
and
it.
he says goodnight.
What are the mythics?
Night, KJ.
No, he's got to be there to get them himself.
Put them
That's the
in
deal.
the chat, KJ. What are you looking for?
Put them in your own car. How about that? You just gotta come. Yeah. There's no excuse.
And Toy
You should
Mafia
just be
seems a little frustrated and maybe a bit angry and says, "Looking good, JD."
Thanks. I try. I can't help it. My mommy and daddy made me this way. Okay.
So you got to drop this question there, Brian. It's getting a little long in the tooth.
I'm looking for backpacks. Give me a break.
He's taking a break. Give him a minute.
This isn't the easiest thing in the world.
Shopping for
Screw
a
it.
good backpack is pretty.
I saw some. Look up No Surrender backpack.
All right, hold on. Let me add this
No
to
surrender.
I think it's going to be my next backpack.
No kidding.
The next pack for his back.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
No, wait. This isn't. I mean, I'm looking on Amazon, but that's not here. But the things that it's showing are quite wild.
Oh,
But I guess I should
Wait.
Google No Surrender backpack and get the real thing.
I want to see. I like a good backpack.
But I think I found one that will make do for a quick con. Alright.
Are you going to get another backpack for TFCon? You're like, is this just like a bridge backpack?
This one will be a bridge. If it works out, it works out. I mean, I'm not going to buy a super expensive one. I just need something.
What's super expensive for a backpack?
I don't know. I'm not up to date. I don't have time to do the research. So
What's the maximum you'd spend on a backpack?
I think the maximum I would spend would be
$30.
yeah, maybe
$30?
like 35, 40 bucks maybe.
Wow, you guys are some cheap motherfuckers.
That's right.
You're cheaping on your backpack? Nah.
I mean,
Nah, homie, nah.
depending
I could fit
on the
almost
purpose,
everything on my
Matt.
lunchbox.
I mean, dude, this website for the No Surrender gear, their fanny pack is $25. That's pretty wild.
For a fanny pack.
Fanny pack.
It's got a lot of pockets.
Oh, KJ said, "Brian, I'm looking to get Varthog, Balius, and Magnus."
So a horse, the gold guy, and the one that Matt forgot to get. All right.
But KJ, you will be there to get it yourself.
Yeah.
And to hang out.
That's
Did I
right.
mind trick so?
None of this. Pick stuff up for me. Nope. You're gonna make it yourself.
But Matt, yeah, I would spend more for a backpack if necessary, but like I need to go to a place, I need to try it on. Like I'm not blindly spending this money on something I found
No,
on the
I get
internet.
that.
Yeah.
I get that. I'm just a fan of, like, I don't need a fucking $400 backpack, but I'll buy a $150 backpack.
Wow.
And obviously, if you get them too cheap, they wear out and they fall apart and all that
Right.
shit too. And this one that I've had it for years, and it's survived a lot of stuff. But
What's the one you got me?
The one I got you, I was just trying to figure that out because I spent a little bit of money on your backpack, but it wasn't unreasonable, and it was super. It's a nice backpack.
Yeah, it's
Like North Face?
No.
If I had need for a backpack, I'd probably put a little bit of money into it.
But I want to get like one of these like sling packs. It's just like got the one strap. I want to try that out. So I don't want to spend a lot of
for a while.
Yeah, I don't want to spend a lot of money on it because I'm not even sure if I'm like gonna like using one that's like that.
It's comfortable. I'll tell you that. Yeah. Because it's not
like,
weighing on like one shoulder or both of them. You know what I mean? It's like.
And you can swing it around to the front really easily to get stuff out of it, right? And And yeah, so I'm kind of looking at this, but these are a lot better than what I'm expecting them to be. Like when I see them like on people and stuff. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna get one of these cheap ones. It's got a couple pockets in it. It's got a spot to put a bottle of water in it. Cause that's the other thing too. When you go to these cons, bring a bottle of water with you. But the thing is, we're wearing masks all the damn time now, so it's like hard to drink from the bottle of water. But it's like I used to just keep the bottle of water in my back pocket, and that's what I would do.
I got your backpack. Well, I did spend a little money on it. I got your backpack from a company called First Tactical. And it was about $100.
Yeah, I don't think that's like unreasonable. I think anything over 2, you're like, come on, what are you doing?
Yeah. But it's a really nice backpack.
Yeah,
actually.
it's really nice. Like I like it a lot.
Good quality padded straps. You know, it's got a good.
Even the padding on the backpack itself. Like I can keep my iPad in there, and I don't have to worry about it getting smashed.
Yeah.
Like it's got its own pocket.
It's got lumbar padding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I found one here. Found one here for about $26. That will be here on May 15th if I buy it now. And yeah. Oh, but there's different colors. Oh, do I go gray or do I go black or some kind of green?
Black.
There's like this like
They have camouflage?
camouflage green, but it's not, but it's all green.
That's what mine looks like.
All right, guys, I'm going to pack it in because I got to get up early tomorrow.
Okay, man.
Do you want to do a little zoom in on this at all? You want to show anybody where you're at here?
I mean, I'm getting ready to throw the other
Matt, how'd you do on your project?
colors.
Not too bad. I got that green done.
Nice.
Cool.
So, 3 of them, and I'm good to go.
And that's
Sweet.
for
Sweet.
40K stuff.
Age of Sigmar, which is their fantasy game. And I play little rat men. So that's what I'm working on. That's their terrain. So, guys, it's been a pleasure. Hopefully I'll see you in a couple of weeks.
Yeah.
And,
Great having you, Matt.
Yeah. All right, guys. I'll talk to you later.
Yeah.
Bye,
See you later.
buddy.
Hi, buddy. You still doing more color and stuff on that?
Sure. We're gonna.
Oh,
What time
Greg
are
had a
we at?
question for Matt. How'd you do the
Oh,
swirl?
shit.
We'll get him next
Oh,
time.
Okay, we're okay.
I think it may have been purchased like that. Like the mold looked like a swirl. Like it's a pre-made
Yeah.
piece for $40K.
I think I'm gonna go green. I'm gonna go with this like
Copycat.
green color.
You don't have any made out of the swishy material?
Yeah,
No.
Swishy
Swishy pack.
material.
That's
The
funny.
swishy pack. You need to make one, call it the swishy pack.
Yeah.
Funny.
Swishy pack.
Swishy pack.
That's fucking amazing.
I like that.
All right, going green.
Oh, how awesome.
Buy it now.
My final Air Theor package is just shipped.
Sweet.
Nice. Damn it.
I never did get the bonus item for
I didn't
ordering on the
either.
first day.
I didn't get on my first one or my second one. So
Well, you had to order within the first hour.
I
of
did.
the-
Well, no,
I
it was
did.
the first 24 hours, I
Yeah, it
think.
was
First
the
20
hours.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was
They
the first
said
24 hours.
Yeah, they said that. I think they probably just missed it, and they're gonna catch up with people and get them. I would imagine they're gonna have them at the show. So
Maybe.
It's like a turtle shield or something, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a red turtle shield and a red bone sword.
Yep.
all right, new backpack coming. Sweet.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
cool.
There's nothing like a fresh backpack.
Yeah, man. Oh, I got messages from people.
Okay.
Greg sending things. Oh, what's this? Oh, yeah, I think I saw this. So it's a meme. Share. There we go. Damn. Almost.
Oh yeah,
There it is, yeah. Boys with their fanny packs and men with their G.I. Joe.
Yes.
That's cool. It's like little ammo pouches or something.
Yep. I remember that.
Huh. So how much damage did you do on the builder pre-order there, Drew?
I haven't ordered yet.
Haven't
Me
ordered
neither.
yet?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna wait and put one order in instead of putting multiple orders in. And so I'm trying to save up all the money I can and put one big order in. It'll probably
I'm
be two all ins. Probably about it.
I'm doing the opposite. I'm doing one for this credit card cycle, and I'm going to do one for the next credit card cycle. So I got an all-in, an extra barbarian, extra gladiator, extra skeleton, and I'll probably get another all-in, and I want to get an ogre builder and probably another barbarian at least. Those skeletons are pretty awesome, though. I might get another
Yeah, I
one
do
of
like
those.
the skeletons. I like to have two of them.
Yeah, they got a hinge jaw on them and pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, I like the removable mask. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, for builders, I mean, they're pretty, for the price, they're pretty awesome. The
Yeah,
shipping's a little spendy, but it's still, it costs me
Yeah.
that much to send something, so.
yeah. That's why I've got to where I just do one order instead
Yeah.
of making 3 or 4, because the shipping turns out to be crazy amount.
Yeah, I feel bad for the people across the pond. I mean, there's like
Yeah,
a couple $100.
Yeah, I wouldn't pay that.
No, hell no. Just wait till BBTS and pay $4 for the whole damn thing.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The bad thing about that with the BBTS, they give you the $4 shipping, but then they charge you taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A big order on there, it's going to be.
Yeah.
Like last time I got an order, it was like $50 for tax. So
yeah. Does Four Horsemen do tax? I can't remember. I think it's just shipping, isn't it?
I think so.
I think it is just shipping.
I know that I've started going to the mall fish instead of BBTS because they don't charge the tax. They got free shipping too. Free shipping and
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
yeah.
I'll have to look at that.
Yeah, it's the same price, $49.99 for a basic figure, but you don't pay any shipping and no tax.
Yeah, that probably washes itself out depending on how much you buy.
Yeah, plus they got like a point system. The more you buy, you get points, and you can put that towards other stuff.
Oh, nice.
The more
I'm always a
points-
sucker for the old point system.
Bag
Yeah.
of bucks.
I think this last time I'm not sure how many points I had, but I had enough to get one of the little bat guys from Alethea Wave. I don't forget what it is.
Oh, nice.
But I got one for like $20 with all my points I
Pretty
had.
good.
Nice.
Those were a more expensive one, weren't they? They're
Yeah, they was a little more because I had the wings with them, I guess.
yeah. I was impressed with those wing packs from the Air Wave. Those things are huge.
Yeah.
They're pretty good money for it too.
Yeah, I don't know which
Pretty
ones I'm
cheap.
going to use my blue ones for yet.
I got 2 blue and 2 red.
Same
I just got
here.
one of each.
Yeah, I ended up. I think I have like 3 red and 2 blue. It's just like I opened up that second box. I'm like, why did I buy all these wings?
The red looks good with the Belphegor figure.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think and
Yeah.
there's the female demon. I figured she needed some wings. I don't know if she's matches, but then I remembered that I do have that that purple dragon figure from the Bird Wave, and
Yeah.
I want to, I don't know, maybe lean on a friend to paint a set of these wings purple or something to go with him. Did any of you guys have the Magnus with the wet belt?
Yeah.
And is there any way to fix it?
I saw a guy post something today. He used Vallejo.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure. It was on the Cabal. But he used something. He said it fixed it. But I just took mine out of the pack and hope it will dry up eventually.
Yeah, so I've got one on a horse that's I looked like I ate a chocolate bunny. I was just messing with it, and then I looked at my fingers and I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell is this? And I'm like looking around. I'm like, did I not wash my
careful.
hands after or I was like,
I've seen some
After you
people
took a
say that
poop?
before
Yeah.
about that, so
and I was like, I didn't eat any chocolate. I was like, what the hell? And then I was like, oh, it's the figure, and I just kept like patting it, blotting it with a paper towel, and I was like, damn, it just keeps coming off. I was like, okay. And then my second one came, and he's still in the clamshell, and he's still wet, and I was like, well, I'll just leave it out, see if it dries.
yeah, I think it might eventually just dry on its own if it's out of the package.
Isn't that like a special paint though? Like there's a way that it has to be put on,
I'm not sure.
and it's like I don't know. From what I did research on removing paint from toys and all that kind of stuff
Mhm.
a while back, and like the paint they use, it's like some special process, and like they have to wear special gear to apply it until it's dry. I thought. I don't know.
Yeah, I
And this
emailed
might
for-
this might be like the old way of doing it. Maybe it was like old lead paint or something. I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, I emailed Four Horsemen about it, because I think I was one of the first people to get my mythics, because I like before I posted my all-in box that came in, I was looking through the group, and I was like, damn, am I the first one?
Yeah, I saw that. I noticed that. I'm like, God damn, Brian already
Like,
got
God,
it.
I never got so many damn likes on a photo before in my life. I was like, oh my god. Yeah, and like I noticed the Magnus was wet, and I emailed them about it, and of course, this was before they started getting probably inundated with a bunch of emails, so they were getting back to me like really quick. And he's like, yeah, something happened there with the wash in the factory, and he's I think it was Chris who emailed me back, And
I think they would caught that before they all got made that way.
yeah, and
Yeah.
he says, yeah, we're seeing reports of this, like on the ones that they've opened and messed with, but they haven't opened up all of them. And he's like, and now I gotta go fight with those factory people and ask them what the hell they're doing and all that other stuff. And I was like, well, good luck
Yeah,
with
that
that. I was
sucks.
like, let me know when you guys post
Fix
what
it.
the solution is. So
Yeah, because if you paint something over that, I don't know if it's actually gonna
yeah,
fix it or not, because
Like-
that paint has to go through a process to dry. I thought it's not like a normal paint. Like it has to be heated to a certain degree, or I don't know. I forget what the. But
Yeah.
if it's if it's not going to dry and you try and paint something over it, it's just
Yeah.
gonna fuck it up even more.
Yeah.
yeah, I
It'd be
put
all
like the
bubbly
hair
and-
dryer to it, and I was like, nope, that didn't do it. Yeah, it's like
It's gonna be like trying to put Bondo on a car without putting the hardener in it. It'll never
Yep.
dry.
Yep. So what do we think here, huh?
So far, so good, I think.
I thought it looked fantastic about an hour ago.
Yeah.
I would have quit and called victory.
Well,
That looks really good.
It looks a lot brighter
yeah,
on
the
camera. It actually has a more like dulled down tone and isn't quite as bright white looking. It's more gray. But I think it looks great.
Yeah.
Did you get up into the camera for some details
screen. No,
yet?
not yet.
Looks really super nice.
Oh,
Whoa.
echo. How's everybody else making out?
I'm pretty much done for the evening, but I got quite a bit done.
Yeah?
Oh,
How's that chat
I
going?
got lots of base coats on. I'm finding that if I resist the urge to try to get it all on one or two coats, if I just do very light coats and just like wipe off most of the paint as soon as I get it on, I get a lot better finish instead of just
Yeah.
globbing it all on at once.
yeah.
Yeah.
You don't want to blob it.
Yeah, especially on faces. Like this face turnout
Oh, yeah.
still has all the detail pretty good. So
Yeah, that's a big thing that he's explained to me over the last couple of years is like just patience, layers, thin
Yeah.
coats, like
Be a fucking Jedi.
yeah. So I always get greedy. I want to be done fast.
You get that first layer, don't show anything. You want to put more paint on it, and you gotta
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
And these Citadels dry so fast that it's tempting to just go ahead and throw another coat on real quick. But
Greg
Found
wants
a
to
way.
know if Drew has any tips he'd like to share.
on what?
Painting or customizing or anything like that. Anything that you do that might be a little different than other people or, things that you've learned.
A good response would have been, I have a tip that I'm going to share, and it's in my pants.
yeah. Don't stand on Superman's cape. Don't eat
Yeah.
yellow snow.
Don't piss in the wind.
Right.
Don't
I
piss
don't
in the
know.
wind.
Yeah, can't think of anything that I do any different. I just use really thin coats and a lot. I use a lot of water down my paint, and I use a lot of layers.
Yeah. Let's
And I
see.
tend to go with my base coat. I go brighter than what I think I need, and then I'll dull it down with a wash or some watered down paint and dull it down, then go over it again with the thin layers to brighten it back up, bring the highlights back up.
Right on. So you and JD kind of do things similarly then.
Yeah, that's all. I like doing that too. Base coat, wash, then a dry brush. I just picked this one up.
necessarily dry brush because I think that looks chalky. But
Yeah, it can. I know it. I know
it's kind of a. I don't put a whole lot of paint on my brush, and I do a kind of a dry brushing motion, but it's not actually dry brush. The paint's not,
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, it does. Instead of like going like what JD's doing, you just kind of lightly just hit the high spots.
I go real short strokes and real easy over the top of it. Kind of like a dry brushing technique, but it's not. You're not drying your paint.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You're just using very little paint on the end that's
Yeah.
watered down.
Very nice.
That makes sense because a lot of them that I've done and gone back and dry brush, it looks okay, but it does look chalky. Like you can see all the little pores and stuff. And
I don't like that. And if I do that in dry brush and it gets chalky, I usually go over it with if I have a contrasted paint that's close to that color, I'll water it down and go over top of it to get rid of the chalkiness or a wash or something. Or sometimes just water. Sometimes I'll just take some water after the piece dries and just go over it with some water. And sometimes that'll bring the chalkiness out of it.
Yeah, thin it out.
And blend it all together. Sometimes water will help blend all your colors together a little better.
Very cool.
That's a good advice. I just picked up this one called Snake Bite Leather. Have you guys used that one?
Yeah, that's a good one.
Contrast, yeah. I was looking for browns and stuff after work today. I'm like, oh, I'm doing a snake, and look at that, Snake Bite Leather.
With that, though, I usually use the contrast as more like a wash over a color, and not try to use it as like they do on the little figures. They use it as all in one as the shade and the highlight and everything. They use it just as the same thing. I just use it kind of as a wash over a brown, like you get your brown and then put the wash over top of that, or that over top of it. I think it looks better that way.
Yeah. Oh, so I got a question for you or JD or both. So I want to make her eyes glowing, like she's going to turn somebody into stone.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking I'd take maybe a silver and then a thinned out metallic green or something, but I want to make it look like her eyes are glowing green. Do you guys have any tips for that?
I mean, silver and those gemstone glazes, those work pretty well.
A glaze, okay.
Yeah, even white. If you use white, even
underneath.
Yeah, underneath it.
That's what I was going to say.
White would be better.
Do the eyes white and go over it with the glazes of whatever color you want the glow to be. Kinda.
Okay.
That's what I would do.
I'll give that a shot.
So I'd listen to him.
But you guys are both really good, so.
Yeah.
I've never used the technical paints that Freddie's talking about, like the gemstone paints. So I don't know what those would do.
They're just those basic colored glazes, like the red, the blue, the green, the yellow.
Yeah, it's pretty much like a wash or like Arndt coat almost, but with a tint.
Yeah. Like
the dry clear,
He taught me how to use those whenever I did a garbage truck, and he had me do that on the lights for the truck.
Silver with the red or
yeah, where the heck is
yellow.
that thing?
The garbage truck's right there.
Oh, I don't even know where it went. Let's see if I'll grab it real quick.
Chance to show off her handiwork. No.
Good.
Greg P was asking if we mixed the white with the glaze to add a gradient effect. I wouldn't mix it with the white.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd mix it.
No,
You might,
I'll
you might
put
just
that one first.
might just mud it up, you know.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
You gonna put some moss on it or
Yep.
anything?
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think we.
That looks
That's
fucking
good.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Wow. That looks really good.
Yeah, it does. Looks like it weighs about 20 pounds.
Yeah.
I'm curling. Yeah, here we go like this.
There's the garbage truck.
Oh.
So,
Oh, yeah.
I'll just
So like all the little lights and stuff on the
the
sides,
reflectors on the side.
like all that stuff wasn't
Sweet.
even really painted.
I just made it look dirty.
Yeah, looks good.
and that's the technical, the gemstone. Technical.
Yeah, on the lights you can see like at the top there,
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
yeah, that
all.
looks really good.
the gemstone stuff. You can see right there.
That reminds me, I need to
Nice.
put the trash cans out tonight.
It's super filthy.
Supposed to, it's a garbage truck. So
It was so weird too because it was all pretty looking and pristine, and then I just started getting all gross. I'm like, damn it.
The trash truck.
Yeah. It was kind of fun though, you know, to do that kind of a thing.
Yeah. The weather stuff up is fun.
Yeah,
Like
makes it
the
real.
Do you guys like using the pelts that they come with? Like, I'm messing with this Hadriana figure. I
like
don't know
look
how I
at,
feel about these pelts.
look at the trash cans. That shit was so fun. You even got like inside.
Need to put your
Oh,
smoke
nice.
in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
Put the
those look good. Nasty.
Yeah. Like city trash cans, city trash truck kind of deal.
need a dead cat or something.
Yeah. That'd be funny.
But that's just like him kind of like talking me through it a little, you know. It was probably one of the first things I ever tried to customize or paint or whatever.
Good.
Yeah, looks good.
Thanks. It was really plain and boring. It was one of those things you find at like Target, somewhere near the like Hot Wheels type stuff,
Mhm.
like little kid toys,
But they're like 1/12 scale.
and they're really plain. There's not much going on there. So
Yeah, it was like really, really clean. And
Yeah, you could have the Punisher driving out with a bunch of bodies in the back.
yeah, absolutely.
yeah, because like I don't know if you can see it. There's even like a broom,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The
then-
squeegee.
and then like
Accessories.
all the little details on the side of the truck. It was white. It was like completely white, and there were no details or anything involved in that.
I can
feel like
actually
it
smell
should've-
it. I can smell it through the camera.
I feel like I wish I would have taken it completely apart to paint it, but I think that would have been a pain in the butt. But regardless, it was a good time learning how to do, you know, different paint applications on something like that.
Oh, yeah.
What don't you like about the pelts, Frank?
I don't know. I have challenges with capes and stuff. Like even the
Yeah, I
store
do
has a
too.
wired cape, and I It just drives me nuts.
You gonna do
And
black wash on it?
I don't know. I'm looking at pictures on Source Horseman to figure out how they did this.
Maybe.
You usually do.
And it's like the cape
Don't
is
feel like I
almost
need
like
to,
a
though.
liner for the pelt for this figure.
Yeah,
It's
always
it's
kind
really
of.
interesting, but I don't
I
know.
hadn't put the capes or anything on the Adriana yet.
Like this pelt looks like it has some holes punched in it.
Yeah, it does. So you can get it under the under her shoulder pauldrons.
I always end up having to poke new holes in all the capes. And then I was like, fuck these capes. They stay in the box. It's collect dust.
Well, they should have a something on the online to show you how to do that on each
Yeah.
character that has one.
Yeah, I was looking at
Figure it out.
some capes they're like kind of shoulder, and then there's another two, and it's like, okay, how the hell do I fold all this shit to make it work? And then I don't know if I'm stupid or whatever, but I couldn't ever figure it out to where it looks good. And then I'm like, I'm just gonna make my own holes right here and here and stab them on there, and it worked just fine. So.
Yeah, I got pretty good. I came up with a few different techniques for the capes with the 4 holes, so that it would like kind of drape around the whole front of the body too, and
Mm-hmm.
and then I undid it, and I can't remember how I did it, which kind of really sucks. But like this Adriana's cape, she only has 2 holes in it, and it looks like they're punching the holes through the material differently than what they have in the past, because you can kind of still see the fabric in the middle of the hole. So I think they've changed that up.
Look at that.
And
Leaves. Oh, real leaves.
Real leaves.
It's got
Yeah.
leaf punch.
Leaves.
I didn't know I used Cassia's for an ogre for under his belt and stuff. It turned out okay.
dude, I just found my Cassia figure.
Is it supposed to just go over one shoulder,
Yeah.
Adriana's cape?
Oh, I'm not sure about
Mm.
It's like
I do feel like some instructional video would be kind of nice though.
that. Yeah.
Or like picture by picture, kind of like do
Yeah.
this, do this.
That'd be
But
a
her-
good request for Jeremy Gerard.
her pelt
Yeah.
is so long though. Like she's gonna trip on this if she's fighting someone.
That's not combat ready.
Yeah. That's why, like, I looked at him and I was like, "You put this on," because I didn't
It's
know
all
what to
for-
do.
It's all for fashion. Probably isn't even a pocket on it.
Yeah.
No, not no pocket. She can't even put her chapstick in that cape. Fucking bullshit. What you got going on there, mister?
Alright. I'm grinding up some leaves.
Leafs.
Should I give this thing a wash, do you think, guys?
I think the black wash would kind of like give it that nice dirty look that you want on stone that looks that old and broken. It's my thoughts. Sorry.
I'll trust your judgment.
Some blacks or some greens.
I got some greens in there.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's kind of where you think it would be mossy. Whoops.
Perhaps mossy. What do you need?
Black wash.
Isn't it back over there? Didn't you put
Probably.
there's like 2 of them sitting right there. We usually mix our own black wash, especially for dios. This is just, apple bottom black paint and some water and whatnot. That's the brown one, I think. Brown, black, whatever. It's all a wash.
A little bit.
And then, like, can I get under there? And then there's, like, the ground up leaves we pulled out of the yard. Just to have something kind of real in there. It's kind of fun.
I guess it's cool that you guys use real rust to paint with too.
Thanks.
Painting with rust.
Painting with rust. It was a fun thing to figure out. I'm trying to remember who we watched that did that.
I found some guy that was just like making. He was painting a
Tank.
World War II tank. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this pelt business.
I like you said, I asked JD to do it because I was like, I don't even know how the fuck this is supposed to go on here. I got really like anxiety ridden over it. I was like, nope, I'm not even gonna mess with it. Fuck that thing.
They get in the way of
Got it.
posing too.
Yeah, I got it. I mean, again, I just don't think it's functional.
It's not for a warrior. There's no
But
way.
It does look cool though.
Like
And
if
I
she's hanging out at home, maybe, but not if she's
Yeah.
out like actually.
Yeah, like she's getting an award.
But,
Give you have been awarded the Purple Hearts.
but I appreciate what they're trying to do here because they give you the cape as well. So it's almost like, I mean, if you fiddle with it enough, like the cape is like a liner for the pelt,
Yeah.
like a
Yep.
liner in
Yeah.
the jacket. So it's
Yep.
kind of cool. I dig that.
That's kind of how he put it together too.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm looking at the pictures
Oh.
online. And I'm like,
Yeah,
all right, I dig it.
that's the prototype that they paid somebody to put together, not them.
Yeah, this doesn't. I don't think this looks like Trevor's work. This looks more like. Yeah.
Greg T says she has more functional gear than Red Sonja.
I mean,
Is that wrong?
I don't know. I think Red Sonja's gear functions just fine.
Don't get in their way.
Yeah. It don't get in my way either. Sorry. Okay.
Good call on the wash.
It just gave it that like aged
Yeah, it
look.
needs,
Yeah.
That once he gets the moss on there and the leaves, it's really gonna be that one thing that punched it up, you know. Oh, you're gonna do a brown wash too. Nice,
Yeah.
nice here and there.
Just gonna shop that in here.
Slop it on
Fucking air.
the brown wash. Sorry, I'm not right. That's good. Yeah, like it knocked the white back just enough. Yeah.
Oh,
What was that?
sound like somebody's hungry.
Belly grumbling?
that's my stomach. I'm sorry.
Wow. You're hungry. Somebody feed this man. Give him a sandwich.
I thought my stomach growled loud.
Yeah, I got a late dinner coming soon too.
Well, we're almost done, guys.
Just some small details
Mhm.
at this point. Now
Yeah.
that the wash is done.
Hope you all got your Thundar the Barbarian stuff together.
Yeah.
Get your
So-
Google button.
You guys hang out. I'm gonna let this dry, and then we're gonna glue on these last couple details. And
Ready for some trivia
Do
when
some
you get back
trivia.
in here? All right.
So, Drew, you're Buck Rogers. Were you referring to the TV show?
Yeah, the Buck Rogers.
Yeah, there was. Since we're not doing that one, when I was a kid, they had an episode. It was like this space vampire or something,
Mm-hmm.
and that fucking dude gave me nightmares as a kid. For
Oh, no
I
shit.
hated that fucking. Oh god, just looking across the room at you all hissing and shit.
Yeah,
Wasn't a fan.
I liked that when I was younger.
Then there was the Hawkman.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was cool.
Which
Yeah.
is, he looked like an eagle, but his name was Hawk.
Yeah, that's some Cool shows. Long fucking time ago.
Yeah. It come on one of the channels that I had to put the aluminum foil on the bunny ears to get the
Oh
channel.
yeah, yep.
It was still grainy looking.
Go
Yeah.
change the channel. It's like doom, 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 doom.
Yeah, we only had 3 channels.
Remember
Sometimes
those
4
days.
if the weather was right.
Yeah, we had 4, 5, 7, 9, 11, and 13.
And you fancy smancy.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
pretty sure that Tweaky was my favorite of all time ever.
I like
Oh
Tweety.
yeah.
He's one of my favorites.
When I was a little kid, I was like, he's like me. He's a little guy.
Yeah,
Aaron Gray was pretty easy on the eyes too.
yeah, and the evil princess wasn't bad either.
Yeah.
I had her as an action figure. She had like horns coming out of her head. Or
Yeah.
something like that. I
Did you
remember
have
I
the
had
12-inch
that
one or the 3 3/4 inch one?
3 3/4. I remember having that as a kid. And I had some kind of weird, well, it was a vehicle, and it was a 3-seater, like the whole front lifted
That
up.
was the Draconian.
Yeah, it had like tank treads on the bottom or something like that.
It's probably one of the Draconian vehicles.
Look at Drew with all the Buck Rogers trivia.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just old.
Nah, I think you just like Buck Rogers.
No, I like Buck Rogers. I liked all those, Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, I was just thinking of Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah.
Oh, I started watching the new series, the new one,
Yeah, I liked
the
it.
remake.
It's a little weird, but I liked
And
it.
I
Yeah.
I think I got through halfway through season 2 maybe. And then I just I started watching something else. I forget. It's like I need to get back to that too.
That looks pretty good up close.
That looks fantastic.
I like it.
I couldn't reproduce that if my life depended on it.
You just watched him do it. You can do it.
That looks really good.
Mhm.
I think it's fun to just turn the foam into something people don't think is actually foam.
Yeah, it doesn't look like foam, that's for damn sure.
No, I don't.
It surprises me. It
Looks like a tile.
Like it looks
Yeah, it
really
does.
weird. Where's this one? Can I get to that one? Yeah. Like look at that stone right there. Like right there on the corner.
Mhm.
I just think it looks so freaking crazy real.
Yeah.
Greg said I grabbed a screenshot. I'll print that and put it in my DTOF. Hey, whatever works, you know. It's your display. You display however you want to. That's what I do. I mean, that JD usually handles the displaying part. You ready to finish?
I think so. Just gotta grab.
It's still a little moist, but it'll dry with the Mod Podge.
Is there a smaller jar somewhere?
I don't think so. I don't know where the smaller one is right now. I think if there is a smaller one somewhere, it's probably got sand in it. That'll be okay.
Yeah.
Freshies.
Brand new bottle. Who's still in that chat?
Anybody wanna play trivia games and win this?
Looks like just maybe Greg Please in there. Don't see anybody else say anything.
Toy Mafia.
It takes
Awesome.
it takes a second.
motherfucker.
Might have to use a razor knife. Do you want me to try?
Almost got it.
Oh,
It's like,
Penny's still in there.
nice.
Oh, nice. Vinny's still here? That's
Yep.
cool.
I miss that dude.
Hey, yeah, Vinny, are you going to be at ToyCon? Are you
Dust
going
says
to...
he better be. He's Dust Uber.
Yeah, that's
said.
Dust's ride.
Oh, yeah.
Oops.
So Vinny, take care of your car, man.
Yeah,
Vinny.
Leaving me hanging like that.
You're in trouble, bro.
Yep. Gonna get some. You're gonna get some noogies.
Are we ready to ask this question?
Yeah,
Go for it.
If the chat's ready, well, let's do it.
All right.
Should have tried it like an
Good
hour.
luck, people. Good luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. And Drew, I think I might need you to. Wow, I closed the thing that has all the answers. Never mind.
Oh.
Hold on a second. I might need you to clarify something in this question too.
Okay.
As I read it.
The actual answer.
No, not the answer, but in the question, I was reading it and I was like,
Something don't make sense.
maybe. Oh, you know what? That's in the Buck Rogers question. We're not answering that and not asking
okay.
that one, so we're good. Okay, here's your Thundar the Barbarian question. In Thundar the Barbarian, from outer space comes a runaway planet, hurtling between the Earth and the Moon, releasing cosmic destruction. What year is it when that happens?
Whoa.
Is the question.
That is a hard question.
And if you think that's hard, you'd be lucky I didn't do the Voltron question.
Toy Mafia. Google that shit, buddy. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Google it.
And Drew, the way you came up with the answer for this, it's like you have to do some math, so it's not obvious.
Well,
what year it
the
is.
question is a little off. The way it's put, that happens. And then I meant to say, when was the year of the cartoon, which was that so many years later, but it could have been either way. The way it's put out there, Greg T would have got it with that question.
But he didn't get it right.
If you're answering the question, when did the planet hurtle between the Earth and the Moon, is 1 year, and then the other is when the actual cartoon happened. That's what I meant to say, but that's not how it's worded. So Greg T would got it that way.
So Greg T got it right.
Yeah.
Is what you, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, all right.
That didn't
job, Greg.
It's confusing.
But if it would have
That was
been worded the
confusing.
other way, Vinny would have got
And here's
it.
my
Wow.
proof.
All right.
Yeah, he got it right, but that's not what I wanted.
What?
It,
I get you.
yeah, I meant it to be when that happened. It was 1994. The cartoon happened 2,000 years later, which would have been 3994. But that's not how I worded it.
So
Oh, that's
technically,
not how
Vinny
you
got it.
worded it. So yeah.
That's not how I worded it.
I get you.
I could see
So, yeah,
Greg T got it,
gotcha.
Well, look at that.
but Master Skinny Toys got the answer that I was originally wanting.
Good job, both of you guys.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard
Yes.
question, regardless.
There it is. From outer space comes a runaway planet. I thought you were gonna ask what the name of the planet was.
That would have been.
He's
I
like,
don't
"Damn
know
it."
if they ever said that. But I didn't word it right.
Is that just like a regular Elmer's glue you're using, JD?
And
Mod Podge, yeah.
Oh, Mod Podge. Okay.
Yep.
then he lets the moss stuff sit for a second, and then I'll just knock off the excess.
While we wait, would you like to hear what the other questions could have been?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
Do it.
curious.
All right,
Yeah,
so
let's see. If
let's
they
see
can
who
figure
gets this. This is for absolutely nothing but bragging rights. But so in Voltron, Defender of the Universe, the Princess Allura has pet mice. There are 4 of the mice. What are the names? And a bonus question: what planet are the mice from?
Whoa.
So what are the names of the 4 mice?
Oh, brother.
God.
That's so tough. It is.
I didn't even know they had names.
Yeah, I'm not good at remembering that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I have no idea. I do not remember.
I'm surprised you don't know,
I remember the
'cause
mice, but I don't remember, like...
You remember so much of that kind of stuff, though, so I'm sort of surprised that you...
I don't know if they even ever really said their names on the cartoon.
Oh, so this would be, like, comic-related?
No, I think it was just something that they had named them, but I don't think they ever really said their name on the cartoon
Gotcha.
that I can remember.
Oh.
They may have at one point, but I don't remember.
Toy Mafia says it's this.
It could be. I mean, we don't know. Oh, you should get that in that crack.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
That's okay.
And then here's the Buck Rogers one. So in Buck Rogers in the 21st century, hey, that's where we are. The princess of the Draconian Empire, Ardala. Now this is where I got a little confused, Drew. So
Okay.
it says, and then
Did I-
we've titled the princess, and then all of a sudden you have what bodyguard was described as a eunuch. So I'm guessing this is the princess's bodyguard.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what I meant.
All right.
He had a bodyguard, and he was described as a eunuch. What is his name?
All right.
And
So
then after his death, who was the bodyguard that followed up after him?
Beady, 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 beady.
Oh, he got Master Skinny Toy got the mice names.
Plat, Chulat, Piachu, and
Chule.
Chule.
Yep. Never would have guessed that.
That's crazy. They have cool names, though.
No way.
Well, Greg T got the Tiger Man. Now, who was after Tiger Man?
Yeah, and then yeah. And what was his name? And after his death, who replaced him? This all happened in one episode?
I don't think so. Tiger Man was in a couple of episodes.
Oh, okay.
I still like the eagle guy. The Hawk
Yeah,
Man.
Hawk was pretty cool.
Yeah.
I always thought he was cool. Man, I was so young. I'm surprised I remember that shit.
Buck Wajos. Let's watch Buck Wajos. And the Incredible Hulk.
Is that how you...
That's how, yep.
Yeah.
That was me and my brother. Can we watch the Incredible Hulk? Incredible. Yep.
I really liked the Flash Gordon movie when I was a kid too.
Yeah.
Except when they had to stick their hand in that thing where the scorpion lived.
Yeah.
That part
yeah.
kind of gave me nightmares a little
Dude,
bit too.
I'll be honest with you. We had like when I was in elementary school, they took us to these like environmental centers where I learned about being outside and like, you know, plants and animals and all this other kind of crap. Not that it's crap because it's not. But And they would do like these games with us where they had these boxes that had a hole in it, and it was like a sock attached to it, and you had to put your arm in it and then feel what was in the box and guess what it was. And I have a very big fear of that kind of shit because of that kind of stuff, like the box from Dune.
Oh yeah.
He puts his hand in the box
Yep.
and it like your hand's burning, like all that kind of shit, like those kind of things. When I was a kid, kind of scarred me for that shit. I was always terrified to do it. Like, I'm not doing that. You guys can put your hand in the box. I'm not putting my hand in the box.
Yeah. I wouldn't be a
What's in the
fan
box?
either.
Yeah. I'm not about that.
Searing flesh upon searing flesh.
Yeah. You feel your hands crisping, flesh
Yeah.
dropping off.
Yeah.
God, I cannot wait for this fucking movie to come out.
He is very excited.
That's a movie I probably watch at least maybe once a year, just because
Yeah,
it's such
same.
a cool dark movie.
What, a new Dune movie?
The old one
The old one.
Just
But
Dune in
yes, there is a.
general.
There is
with
a
Kyle
new Dune
MacLachlan
movie.
in it.
Mm-hmm.
But you
There's a
said
new
you
one.
couldn't wait for something to come out. What were you
Yeah.
talking
The new Dune.
There's a new Dune.
Oh yeah.
I thought that came out already.
Nope.
No, it doesn't come out until the end of the year.
October.
Oh, I found that Buck Rogers toy that I mentioned I had.
Oh, cool.
You get it off eBay.
No, just Googling.
Beady, 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 beady.
I like Googling with Brink. It's a good time. I want to see it.
Okay.
Greg T said he never saw Dune. He'll have to add it to
Oh
the list.
man.
Whoa,
God.
buddy.
So you totally have to see that.
Buddy. God.
Father!
You echoed.
The sleeper has awakened!
Oh, there's Hawkman. I see him.
Yeah, I was Googling Hawkman to see what he looked like.
He looks so cheesy now.
Yeah.
I love it. That's awesome.
And,
the
but
best.
this is the
Wow, look at those old toys.
Wow.
yeah, this is
Holy
the thing that I
cow.
had. This thing right here, I remembered.
Mm.
Oops.
And yeah, here's
Oops.
the
Oops.
princess chick. And I don't think I had any of these other guys. Like I didn't have Twiggy,
Mm-hmm.
Beady, beady, beady.
Buck, or
Beady, beady,
whatever
beady.
the other one was. Yeah,
See,
I
this is the
definitely
kind
had.
of stuff you'd find at RetroCon, man.
Yeah, that's cool.
If you're
to sing
looking.
that.
But let
Beady,
me see
beady,
if I had the.
Beady, beady, beady.
His ship looks cool too.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
his thing.
Yeah, it's Hawk
Yeah.
shit. Cool.
Oh, yeah, that is pretty badass.
Hold on, where's the? I scrolled down and I saw it.
Man, I need to look up some more Buck Rogers stuff. There's some cool stuff in there.
Yeah, like
Is that a
her.
wig?
She's cool.
Oh yeah,
Hawk wig for
Aaron
the woman.
Gray.
What?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Oh yeah, there was a Hawk woman too.
The
wasn't
Hawkman.
Yeah, she died
Yeah.
in the first episode.
Oh,
She was in.
spoilers.
there? Well,
Oh,
that
sorry.
sucks.
30 years ago.
Look, he's up on the thrust. Yeah, I don't know how I found that picture before, but they had basically this whole thing lifted up. I remember, and it had 3 seats in there.
Mhm.
And like I would always lose stuff like back here and get all. I'd have to pick it up and shake it to get all the parts that fell out and all that other stuff. And, yeah.
Very cool.
And this is why we have a shop vac. clean up what we can, but those little particles will stick to everything. Clean up and reuse whatever we can get back in the bag, but especially considering the fact that we're on hardwood floor right now. Once we move our workspace to some place with a concrete floor, it won't be as bad, but
What else was Erin Gray known for? I think she was like on another sitcom, right?
Silver Spoons.
Was that it?
Was she on that one?
I'm trying to remember.
That's another old ass show.
I'm trying to think of which one that one was.
Yes, she was on Silver Spoons.
Wow, she's 71.
And she was in Starman. Do you guys remember that movie?
Oh yeah, I remember that movie.
I remember the name. I don't remember the movie though. I'm sure I saw it. Was that the one where the guy had that little floating cursor thing that was always?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I remember.
Yeah, there was movies and there was a TV show.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of crazy looking back on that stuff. My mom was obsessed with that show. And then the movie.
Which show?
Starman.
Starman. Yeah. Yeah, that was I remember this one scene. It's funny, my stepfather always used to, it was a joke. It was basically after he's driving with the woman for a while, he's like picking up the rules of the road. He's like, okay, red means stop, green means go, yellow means go faster.
Oh, here we got the leaves going down.
It's
This is the first time I've seen people use leaves. That's pretty cool.
They break up pretty nicely. They glue down. They look really nice in pictures too, like in corners of dios or whatever. It's just kind of a fun thing to add.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough.
Oh, we got plenty of leaves. So far, it looks pretty cool though.
Oh
I like just like the extra details that he throws into this kind of stuff. Kind of unexpected. Like the leaf thing really surprised me when he did it the first time. I was like, holy shit, that looks pretty cool.
yeah.
Little extra.
It's alright.
Extras.
Stuck to my fingers.
Does that hodgepodge dry clear?
Yes.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes people use it to like to finish stuff off, or they'll mix it with black paint to prime a dio too, because it kind of seals the foam. It depends on what you're trying to do as to like the application,
Gotcha.
And then they even make like a gloss Mod Podge that you can put over top of stuff to seal it too if you want it to have a gloss look.
Yeah, like if you want to make something look super, super wet, finish it with the glossy Mod Podge and
Give it like a water look. Are they sticking to your fingers?
yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna do this first to get the extra off so I can.
Wow, someone just that's someone I just saw a photo from Target, and it says, to ensure the safety of our guests and team members, effective May 14th, Major League Baseball, NFL, NBA, and Pokemon trading cards will no longer be sold in stores until further notice.
Wow.
Huh.
That's crazy.
Pokemon Brawl.
Yep.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Did you really mean that? Come on now. That sounded a little sarcastic.
You have to go to the black market to get your Pokemon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how it's gonna go. That's how it's gonna be from now on.
Dude, it's this, like, the whole collecting thing is a fucking mess at this
Yeah.
point.
Yeah. I've stopped going to Target and Walmart looking for toys. It's just one disappointment after another. If I'm there for something else, I'll go back and look just in case, but I don't actively go hunting anymore.
I don't like to. It's kind of a downer, you know? I
Mhm.
mean, like, there's nothing here. Oh, there's nothing here either. Oh, there's like
Yeah.
one thing here. Wow, that's cool. You know, like
Like, oh, there's still 20 Gwenpools hanging on the Marvel Legend rack.
Oh, wow.
Holy shit. Wow, you got that still going on, huh?
Oh, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so here's an article. Target has decided that it's had enough. The company has officially confirmed that it will halt the sales of Pokemon cards throughout the U.S. starting Friday, May 14th. The retailer cites an abundance of caution for the safety of both guests and store employees, and notes that it will still be selling the cards on its website.
All right.
That's crazy.
Do you want to do a zoom in on that?
Oh, for sure. Just get this stuff out of the way.
That looks really good. Really, really good.
So, there we go. Of course, it's
Thing of beauty.
Still
Looks
dry.
good.
still a little wet, but the Mod Podge, of course, is still a little wet. So you can see it.
Yeah.
And I'll, when we're all done here tonight, I will take this thing outside and I will spray it with some Mod Podge just to hold everything down. But yeah, and there's the result. So I'm painty and leafy and dirty and mossy.
Yay!
Yeah.
But
There it is.
so Greg won.
Yeah.
If Greg's gonna be there at ToyCon, I will just bring this along. And
He can put his new mythics on it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right. That way, I mean, you'll probably have it quicker than me shipping it at this point, because I probably won't be able to get it out till next week. So
He says he'll be there on the 22nd.
All right.
Oh.
with the wait, is that
Saturday.
Saturday? Okay, good. Yep, we'll be there.
That's when we'll be
That's
there.
when we'll be there.
Look at that.
Yay!
Things work out.
Perfect.
Let's see if we can. Come on. Get a little closer up on it. underneath it.
Oh, look at you trying to get the angle and
Make it-
everything.
Make it look all purty.
Woohoo! And that's that.
Very well done, sir. That looks
Yep.
great.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. It's fun. It's fun stuff.
I wish you guys could like see it not on camera because the camera still puts so much like brightness on it. It's got a lot more wear and darkness than than it seems. That's happened a little bit. A little.
A little bit. I don't know. Anyway,
It's fine. It's fine.
I'll take pictures, post them, all that good stuff.
Cool.
So,
Yeah.
yeah. Heck yeah. Congratulations, Greg.
No doubt.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Good job.
Heck yeah. So
Where's
let's so you were pretty much done, you said, right? Mike?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gave up and kind of showed.
Okay, Bo.
Oh, I got
Well,
base
Probably
colors.
needs to let it dry.
Yeah. So the front part that I sculpted, I painted that kind of.
Oh, yeah.
I can't remember what color it was, but
No.
the chest I'm gonna do probably in like that bronze that I like. I painted the rattle what's that color I use? Shabdy bone. That's some fucking crazy words. there.
Sure.
But yep, that's it.
That
So I'll
looks
figure
really
out what
good.
kind of pattern I want to put on that. And I got just a base on her face.
Nice. Yeah.
And
Very
I'll probably
cool.
do the snake heads the same color as the body and do a little foo-fooing up on that. And got her
Frilly foo foo.
just painted
All right.
Nice.
and arms and everything else. And it'll be blending next. So we'll see how that goes.
Very good.
Heck yeah.
Did anybody else finish anything they were working on?
I just opened 2 figures basically,
Nice.
which is open the mythic Aegiana here. I
Yep.
got her
Nice.
cape on with her liner underneath.
Oh yeah, looks good.
So I really like
Very
this chained mace thing.
Yep.
thingy.
Love the Morning Star. And that. Mm-hmm.
That helmet.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Love it.
Her, you can see her eyes through the eye holes too.
Yeah. And then here's the other head, which
Eh.
I really like this head.
I've got a lot of
And,
those.
I think the human face under the helmet looks a little pouty for some reason.
And then the
Pouty.
the-
Yeah, she looks.
God of Thunder here. I think
Nice.
the figure arts really did well. I don't know if it's camera, whatever, but
His head sculpt is good though.
yeah,
It looks
and
good.
his hair is very soft and flexible, so you can like, move that head around. And
Nice.
yeah. And I think I did okay for a wired cape, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Heck yeah.
Now I binned all my Marvel figures when I was moving stuff around in here, so I gotta find that and put them all back up again. Now that I got a Thor that I like, so. See, his cape's a little short though, a little short for a Thunder God.
Thunder God.
Works.
Word. And Drew completed the
Trivia
questions for the night.
Some of them were a little confusing.
That's okay. We got him.
Well, you don't want them to be too easy.
Oh, I had in honor of the April O'Neil figure that NECA put out. I had some 1990 TMNT movie trivia.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
And
Look at
so
I got.
can
Look at I
use
got
that.
today.
Uh-oh.
What'd you get? I didn't even see this yet. Whoa.
Oh,
What,
nice.
what is this?
The accessory pack. So it has all new head sculpts. It's got pizza, chips, pork rinds, teddy bear. It's got
Cowboy hat.
It's got Donnie's hat, skateboard.
Newspaper.
It has the baby turtles.
Oh, where, what is this? I don't remember.
And
This.
and it comes with a TV with April on it.
What?
Yeah.
Where? How do you?
This was
This
on their
was
website. This was from
Really?
like back in October.
Holy shit! Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I got this, and then I got an email for Slash and Leatherhead. So they'll be here this week. And hopefully the cartoon diorama will be here. Same
For
week.
that.
This was
For that
all
movie,
October stuff.
I had a hard question and a harder question. So
Well,
they weren't going to be too easy. You'd have to be
You can always bank them.
someone
Yep.
who watched those.
Like
Oh
the-
yeah, they're definitely banked. You'd have to watch that movie over and over and over. And it's funny, like, I remember as a kid I had that on VHS and I did watch it over and over. It's
Yeah.
like
Hell
the
yeah.
only movie I watched. Yeah.
I miss the VHS over and over and over. Put it in the rewinder and then put it back in.
Yes, go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Go Ninja, go Ninja, go. Yes.
Well,
All
I
right.
guess
Awesome.
we can go around and everybody can say their goodbyes and
Yeah. We'll start with you, Drew. Where can they find you?
Oh, he froze up.
Uh-oh.
Just
I
frozen.
think he's frozen. I mean, that's
It's all froze.
pretty good. It's a pretty good spot. To
Yeah,
be
if you were
frozen.
gonna get frozen, that's not a bad,
Yeah, that's a
not a
good.
bad pose.
That's
it's
not
not
bad.
making a funny
Nice
face
smile,
or
yeah.
anything.
No.
Which would be
Nice
like
smile.
if I froze, it would be all like. But anyway, Mike, where can we find you?
Here every other Wednesday, in the chat on Into the Realm on Monday, and Breaking the Mold on Tuesday, and Mike Wells on the Facebook groups.
Nice.
Nice. How about you, Brian?
At Brankalizer on Instagram. And yeah, just tune in. Enter the Realm on Monday, BTM on Tuesday. Fun stuff here on Wednesday. And yeah, ToyCon in Wayne, New Jersey, May 22nd. Be there. Come, have fun, meet us, hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. How about you?
You can find me on Monday nights on ECR. You can find me here on Wednesdays with you. You can find me on Thursday nights on the Total Package podcast with the ladies. On the Total Package podcast YouTube channel. We go live at 8:30 tomorrow night. I'm driving the bus.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna take my hand at messing with some buttons.
All
so
Enjoy.
we'll see how it goes. Other than that, I'm Chandra Cooper on Facebook, and where can we find you?
Tuesday nights on Breaking the Mold. Here every other Wednesday. Figure banging on the opposing Wednesday, so we'll have a new show next week. Pigment Surgery on Instagram and Xbox Live. And yeah, that's pretty much it. ShelfGravy. We got a Facebook, Instagram, maybe YouTube. And nothing really gets posted there.
It will.
So
Time will tell.
time will tell.
In the meantime,
Toy Mafia is breaking some chains. He's got a hammer, angry face, and chains. A man chooses, a slave obeys.
oh boy,
The chains, because it's
right?
he has chains tattooed on his wrists. And one says, a man chooses. And the other one said, a slave obeys. Anyway, that's Bioshock stuff.
We will catch up with you guys later.
Later.
Good night.
Later.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.
Thanks for tuning in.